Do you watch kids jerk off? That's mine.
Dude.
That's mine.
No.
We hot right now. You can talk right now, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. We pose for that. Every time I do stuff like that, I feel like such a big idiot.
What?
Like when I see myself posing and doing like smoke stuff going on, you know, I just feel like.
But you still fuck my camera every time I take a selfie.
Yo, bro, it's
you
just.
ever put on a camera around Kev? I'll go take a selfie, like a video, be like, yo, we're out here at, doing the show. And he'll just go.
You know, I actually have not taken any pictures
Yo,
of Kev, so I apologize.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know, but you know what though? We're starting an OnlyFans, so
Oh yeah, that's
we
right.
discussed
That
this
is true.
outside, and I cannot wait.
Guys,
Yeah,
before you get
pretty
started,
big.
those voices you hear, that's me, Dylan Negri. You know, this is Doped Up and Dyin, the Sunday Morning Smoke Show. With me right now is Kevin Sanchez. Kevin Sanchez, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, baby. Actually, I almost got into a fight before I got here.
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Also, you don't hear his voice. That's DC Williams because he's not here. He's always late. We're going to just starting without DC until he learns a lesson. Also, I got hot sauce while I was in Jamaica. We'll talk about Jamaica. I think the new rule is whoever's last to the podcast, you have to take hot sauce to start the podcast. Like a dab of the hottest hot sauce from Jamaica to start
like
the
that.
podcast. Because,
That's the hottest hot sauce in Jamaica?
oh no, this is something else. This was given to me from a man on a mountain. We'll talk about this. I always come back with treats. I came back from Costa Rica with nice treats for everyone. And we should start the podcast with this. This is given to me from a Jamaican man on a mountain. Is doing the accent okay, Nat?
Nah, don't do
is
it.
doing the accent
I mean,
okay?
is it a killer accent?
Is
though?
it good? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, you tell me, man.
Oh, it's horrible.
I mean, you tell me, man.
Dan, don't let him get away with that.
Yeah, as
Dan-
the resident Jamaican on the podcast, I'm offended.
Yo, bro.
So Nat,
brought
can you
this
go grab us
football from home.
3 cups? So
Are we drinking?
are we drinking?
Oh, what is this?
Is it alcoholic?
Yeah, you drink.
Oh yeah, I drink.
Okay,
Nice.
so this
Dan,
is
you drink?
I do drink.
For some reason, I thought you were a sober guy.
Really? You know what it
Yeah.
is I have a boyish charm.
You do have a
Yeah.
boyish charm about you. I just thought, also you're from Florida.
Yeah. Well, I mean
Right?
that should give it away that I do drink.
Well, I'd assume people from Florida move to New York and for some reason decide I'm gonna go sober.
A lot of comics most of them like are sober now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, I get like afraid to ask them like, do you drink? And they're like, oh well, I can't.
I
Ever
talked about
since
that last.
stabbed that lady.
I talked about that last night.
Sorry for bringing it up.
I was talking about that
She was
last
my
night
mom.
where I was like, I feel bad. Like I have a list in my head of which comedians drink and which
I do the
don't,
same thing. I
because
register
don't want to
them, yeah.
feel. I don't want to do that thing where it's like, hey man, you want to go grab a drink? They're like, I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
And but Kerryn brought up a great point last night. It's because we've had decent lives. People that have had like who've gone down in the deep end when they're like, hey man, you want to go grab a drink? They don't care. They're like, dude, I've lived that life. I've accepted.
Dylan,
I'm not
I'm a
doing that.
survived abortion who was abandoned as a child. I don't know about a decent life.
Yeah.
No, not you. I was looking at Dan when I said that.
Oh,
Hey, you
okay.
don't know my life.
Yeah,
You don't know
Dan.
you don't know what's going on.
Dan, where you grew up in Tampa?
Yeah, I grew up in Tampa.
I
I grew up
to be
in
honest
town
with you,
in
guess.
what's up?
I
You guess?
definitely guessed.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
That's fucking awesome.
I love Tampa. A lot of people shit
He's
on
never
it.
posted about it once.
I posted that I love Tampa.
No, I know. That's what I said. He's like, I guess. And I was like, if you follow Dan, it could be subliminal.
See, that's how much I love it. Is I got defensive right there. I was like, dude, I fucking
You really
it.
love Tampa that hard?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I love
I
Tampa.
didn't really love it growing up because I don't know if the people watching could tell, but I'm a little pale. And yeah, you laugh. Before we started, Kev was like, "You look translucent." I was like, "I thought I looked good in this shot."
All right, so this is Jamaican rum cream, chocolate Jamaican rum cream.
Ooh, my boy.
Dude, this shit rules.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Nat, go get yourself a cup.
Drinking rum cream with the boys.
You know what? That sounds like the name of our OnlyFans.
Yeah, it sounds
Rum
a little gay.
cream.
Yeah,
Rum cream.
rum cream.
No, rum
That's very
queen
good.
is what Natalie is.
Rum
She
queen?
likes a good little rum. We got Natalie. We went on Jamaican vacation. I don't know if you saw
I
this.
saw that. Yeah.
And
the whole gas digital crew.
our innocent Natalie over here. Natalie, because my tradition is always giving
Can I
Natalie
get a
way
little
too
more?
big
A
of shots.
little more?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
This is
that's
how
pretty
delicious
good.
is it?
This
is really
very
good.
Yeah.
Get
Shout
out
out
here,
to
Natalie.
the guy on the mountain, Madam Zeroni.
Let's go get.
This is fucking delicious.
Yeah,
actually.
Dude, why do you think I
It's
brought
really
it back
good.
for the boys?
Tastes like a white Russian. Has a little bit of that quality to it.
I like how you gentrified this Jamaican rum cream. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
This was.
Let me make it more relatable.
They made
to
a black
everybody.
Russian, and then you came in. You were like, no.
A white
No.
Russian's just a black Jamaican. They're the same thing.
We were getting there. It was
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
So I was talking about it a little bit before the podcast. I do want to just. I have to talk about this. It is so cool to me to have Dan on this podcast. You called me this week. You said, "Yo, I'm gonna have. Is it cool if we get Dan on the podcast? I fuck with him. Let's have him on the let's have him on the podcast." And I was like, I don't think he understands even our relationship in the way of that's a Florida boy. And he had a podcast
do you
before.
guys have that?
He had a podcast before the pandemic
Pre-COVID.
called
Florida Boy.
Florida Boy Podcast. And I remember DMing him about this. We met at an open mic and we were Florida boys. And I was like, yo, I have to come do the podcast. He goes, dude, absolutely. I'll let you know when we're filming the next couple ones. Pandemic hits. I said before, I don't want to speak for you, but I was like, we were both open micers before pandemic.
Yeah.
A fucking open micer. Came out of pandemic. He's on tour with Tim Dillon, and like I'm doing shit with like Derek Gaines, like getting going on the road, and we're both looking at each other. I remember DMing one day, and like we haven't talked in like the whole pandemic, never said a word. I just DM'd him one day and go, Florida boy's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Florida boy's doing pretty well.
All right.
So it's dope to have Dan back on because it's like
I think it's the first time I've seen
circle.
you since the pandemic. Me and you were supposed to get like lunch or something, and then you know
we were supposed to fuck.
Yeah, we were supposed to fuck.
Well, I
He
did.
was trying.
Well, Dan's a hot commodity.
We had Dan on the first Doped Up comedy show. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was
a
very fun.
very
Oh,
fun
I
fucking
forgot
show.
we had Dan on that motherfucker.
yeah.
Did you go to the after party?
No, I didn't even know there was an after party.
Dude.
Was it 'cause you left early?
I didn't leave early. I maybe. Oh no, you know what? I did have some friends at town, so
I
I
just
left.
realized
I
something.
didn't leave early, but I left like before the headline.
Dan, we've been promoting this show, and every time we gloat about it, we always go, and every comic from the show was at the after party. And I just realized we were missing one.
You know, I didn't know there was an after party.
Well, we didn't tell you.
Also, what the hell? Man?
I will say this.
So I didn't get invited.
We also no.
You're like, why didn't you go? I didn't know about it. No,
I'm
yeah, we
joking.
didn't.
We
didn't
also
invite you.
didn't know
joking.
about the after party. Like we didn't
Until
know
it
it was gonna
happened.
happen.
No,
until
so
it
the
happened.
idea was to all hang out afterwards, but the guy's place that we were doing it at was like, I have a hard out at 12. And it's raining, like it was pouring. It was a
rain.
hurricane literally that day.
Yeah, it
and one of the people I had a young comic do the show. I met her like doing other shows. Young kid did like 5 minutes, but
How young? I mean, how old are you?
I think he's talking about young in comedy.
yeah, young in comedy. Thank you, Kev.
Yeah.
I was like, why did I keep saying young?
Yeah. I was wondering why too. I was like,
We had an 11-year-old on.
Young prodigy.
murdered.
So, but he always has like a group of friends that always like come in like different group, but they're always like fun. And we always go drinking afterwards. But one of the girls, I'm gonna say it right now, she's a psycho. I can't believe she did this. She comes up to me before I'm about to go up hosting for the last, like, hey guys, thank you so much for coming out. She goes, hey, everyone can come to my house and we can all just drink and party. The address is ba 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 ba.
Wasn't even far.
Wow.
Like,
it was in Manhattan?
It was in
Well, it
Manhattan.
was 5 minutes away by
Oh,
Uber.
I would have gone.
I wrote down the thing on my phone, went on the mic, was like, yo, everyone has to get the fuck out, but we can go to this address and go party.
A lot of
And
people go.
the amount of people that showed up, like pretty much like Colin was there. Everyone basically pulled up except for Dan Carney. And
I didn't know.
Colin,
You
Ryan
definitely left
Long.
early. You
I definitely left before that.
This is why you don't leave early for a Florida Boy show.
Hey,
I always
I'm
have. I
sorry.
got you.
I
Dan.
thought I was gonna get a free shirt. I didn't get a free shirt. It was just some fashion
Natalie, do
place.
you have doped up shirts here? That was your job, right? To get those doped up shirts this week?
Yeah, that was my job. Totally.
Okay. I blame Natalie. That's why you don't have a
I
shirt
want
right
a
now.
Josie and the Pussycat shirt.
I'll take it off my body for you, Dan.
You
can have it.
The show's become something else.
You know,
It's the chocolate cream.
Oh yeah, let's have another shot.
That was very good, dude.
Oh.
That is very good. I finished my
I got.
I'll have a little bit
I didn't get duped.
There's not much more.
But I have a giant bottle of this at my house now, and because I wasn't gonna buy it, I looked at it. The lady was like, "You want to have some?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't want to spend the money on that. It seems stupid." She gave me a free shot, and I've never had a free sample.
wait, hold
get
on,
me
hold
so
on, bro. Can I ask you a
quickly, dude.
question? That was I thought was weird about
Can I see that?
about your trip. I saw that you guys had like $500 worth of KFC.
Yeah, that was
Now-
dope.
That was
Go-
on
go-
Lewis.
Go to that video on my
So-
my Instagram.
You guys didn't want.
By the way, we had $500 in KFC,
In
which
Jamaica?
I think no, 500 American. If you do the translation, I think it's like 5.2 million Jamaican. We stabilized their economy that day.
Yeah. KFC saved lives.
KFC
that day.
saved Jamaican lives
Yeah.
that
Wait,
day.
was it paid in cash?
I don't think no, they did card because the card got declined.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was like the first we were sitting in the van and they have like obviously a joint like business account and Ralph's in the car, Luz is buying the chicken and Ralph just goes, "How much on KFC?"
What does $500 of KFC even look like?
You're about to see
Natalie,
right now.
to the
You're about see
tape.
right now. To the tape.
I can't find it.
But wait,
Natalie,
Hold on.
on his
put on the
Instagram.
tape.
Hold on.
So wait, hold on. Why KFC?
Natalie to the tape, please.
This one?
Like you're in Jamaica. You guys didn't want.
Is it later on?
Well, the Colonel,
might be
the
actually
Colonel's
that.
from Jamaica. People don't know
Go in the
that.
circle one. The circle. Good. Go back.
We don't really need to see this.
Not swipe.
It's like a
Oh,
travel
I know what you're
vlog.
talking about. I
Swipe.
got it.
It's not in there.
It's the one with Alec, right?
Go to the other one. Yeah, go to the end.
Dylan POV cam.
The
things they play in
the Jamaican trip, the
Guantanamo
first one
Bay.
you had. It's fine. It's in here. You can put the music on. We can get copyright straight. I don't like money. That was a good flip. You can see that flip. Caught this football mid flip.
I like
Pretty
how you have,
quality.
like.
I also like how Natalie has her cam on, but not mine.
Sorry, I fucked up.
What song?
It
is
makes
this?
up for the fact that I'm not in any of these.
You fucked up, dude.
What
All
song?
right,
is
it was
this?
in there.
Jackass.
I'll do that. Jackass.
Oh, okay.
No, whiskey, mom, I know me,
So you're in Jamaica playing some sort of Asian music. Eating
I think it's
KFC.
Russian. I think it's Russian. Also, why KFC is because apparently Lewis heard a thing that was apparently KFC. Can you actually look this up? Can you confirm this right now as we're talking about it? Apparently, Jamaicans went to KFC and was like, "Hey, your chicken's never gonna sell here. We don't like the recipe. Let us change the recipe, and it'll sell better." And apparently, that's what happened.
Oh,
So we went to KFC and got Jamaican KFC, and I'm here to tell you, it's KFC.
It was just the same.
It's just
It
KFC.
was just the same.
It was good. I love KFC. You know what I'm saying? I love garbage food. You guys know this about me. I love garbage food.
There's a KFC in my hometown where like that has just persevered throughout the years and updated as like other businesses and gyms surrounding it have
That's awesome.
fallen. Like smoothie restaurants have just gone out of business, but the KFC gets like
Hold and true,
updates.
baby.
Yeah, it's like there's always like a line
KFC
around
stands
it.
true.
I had an embarrassing moment going to recently. I went to like
Anytime you go to KFC is an embarrassing moment. First of all,
I went to a grand.
that's bad. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Wait.
Yeah,
We talked
that's
about
bad.
this. Yeah, talk
that's
about
bad.
this.
Was it in your neighborhood, or did you
It
go to
was
another
by
neighborhood
work
to get it?
It was
By
by
accident,
work,
right?
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I just want some healthy food. I'm gonna go to Kava, and I was like, yo, but I saw that grand opening. Bro. I was just, and then I sat there and I'm eating this 4-piece, just embarrassed. That's not a 4-piece.
Yeah.
Just embarrassed.
gotta
They're
assume
cutting a
that
ribbon.
yeah, they're cutting.
They're cutting the ribbon
cutting the
to.
ribbon.
Also, they're cutting the ribbon to each equipment. They're like, and the fryer,
and he's just
snip.
yeah. He's
And let me
just,
The burgers.
Everyone
Snip.
in there looked like they go to all the grand openings to Popeyes.
yeah,
Like,
there's
they-
probably
they
an
never
app
miss
that
one.
lets you know
Oh, it probably
when
is.
there's
Probably
a new one popping up.
Dude, I love the McDonald's app. I was talking about this the other day. I'm a solid McDonald's apper.
Yeah.
Fast food apps rule. They give you free items. I get a free Big Mac after this if you want, Dan. It's all
Oh,
yours.
really?
All
That's
yours.
very generous. I'm trying to lose a little weight.
You gotta go pick it up,
You know, you know.
You gotta go pick
trying
it
to
up.
lose weight, but I'm trying to bulk at the same time.
Dude, I'm
Trying to
doing the same
lose
thing.
weight and bulk at the same time.
See, I be saying this. I'm putting on all this man weight. I be putting on all this
You're gonna get fat, bro.
man weight.
You're gonna get fat, bro.
where is it going?
My tummy.
All right.
My tummy.
Yeah.
I've been looking down recently. It's
You
not,
go
it's not
to
great.
you going to the gym?
Sure.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I play basketball
Yeah.
very intensely. By the way, draining half quarters consistently. I'm like 60% from half court line. It's ridiculous.
I might take steroids this year.
I thought about
That's
that.
the way to
I
go,
might
bro.
do it.
Wait, who you gonna go to? Do you have a guy?
I could easily.
Do you need a guy?
No, I could get a guy. I'm from Florida. I
What
mean,
makes you
everyone.
want to do steroids?
Dude, because I think the idea of me being insanely jacked would be hilarious.
That would be pretty
One,
good.
and also just like, dude, I'm tired of going to the gym and having like big dudes like,
You know
hey, can
who-
you spot me? And they're doing like 3 plates.
Do you know
and
who
I'm
Danny Warren is?
not sure.
That's another. It's funny because like
Maybe the name sounds familiar.
he's a white comic, but like kind of
I don't really
similar.
associate with those.
But he was doing shows here. Skinny kid went away for a little bit, came back.
Just jacked.
So jacked. We had him on the podcast, and it was really just so I could drill him about getting jacked. And I was like, "So you took steroids? Tell us about that." And he goes, "No." And it got to a point where I was talking to Kevin about it because Kevin wasn't there for that episode. And he goes, and I told him, I go, "Dude, listen to the podcast because I need to know." Because I feel like I was funny that day, but I was like, I need to know if I was a dick because it was clear that he was not comfortable at one
Did he get
point.
emotional? Was he on steroids? Did he cry? He's like, I'm not fucking on steroids.
He starts lactating. What do you mean?
Why can't it just be hard work?
Fuck you, Dan Carney.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I went to a college where I went to Florida State, and everybody was on steroids there. Like every guy at the gym, everyone was on roids.
Dude.
That was like a confirmed
Oh, you went to
thing.
Florida State though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's a fun time.
I think about that. How many kids in high school are probably on steroids and I just didn't know it?
Dude, there was a kid in my college.
Do high school sports test for steroids? No, they don't.
No, some do. Some do if they have the budget.
The ones
for it.
that matter.
Yeah. The ones that have like all their kids go to Division I schools.
The ones that matter. You mean the ones that are sketchy?
Oh, dude, if I could go back in time, I would roid the fuck up in high school and just clap people on the field. Just absolutely ruin people,
for a
dude.
season.
Just hit stick
What's
people
your-
for a year, just dishing out CTE for an entire season, and then just retire and deflate and join like the chess club or some shit and be like, yeah, that's the past.
Yeah, I go to
pretty
one of
funny.
those steroid meetings. You know they do those
Steroid meetings
like a
where everybody
steroid
gets together and
anonymous-ish?
shoots up.
It's like
no. When they like
I told Fight
Just
Club.
guys under the bridge shooting up steroids.
people that used to do steroids come through and because they all have tits now and they're all like 500 pounds and shit because like they can't work out like they used to.
Yeah. No, that's the dream though.
That,
Yeah, you just waddle around like, remember all that weight we used to put up?
Dude, remember
I'm tired of like spotting people at the gym and they're doing like 3 plates and I'm there just to try to get like in shape. And they're like, hey bro, like you
you really
spot
get
me?
asked to spot that much?
Well, you know, I'm. Hey, look at me. I'm an approachable guy. I'm a friendly face. They're like, this guy's, you know, he'll help me out. So I'm there benching, and they're like, hey, can you give me a spot? I'm like, yeah, sure. And
Is there a
they'll be
part of
doing,
you
like,
that feels like really like flattered that they believe in you though?
no, because then they do like 300 pounds like 15
and
times.
this guy's life is on the
And
line.
then I have to like walk to my bench afterwards and do like 100 pounds like 4 times. And I'm just like, you know, lightweight day. You know, just try to.
Why is it embarrassing? Why is it embarrassing? I get
It's not
embarrassed too.
embarrassing.
Why
I'm
do
not
you-
embarrassed, but
Okay.
it's a little. There's an aspect of it to it that's like a little
Competitive?
emasculating. Yeah. Because dude, that guy is just. And there's like hot women
The most
at the
beautiful
beautiful women
women.
at this gym, and they're in shape, and I'm like, what are they thinking?
By the way, that's
like,
why I can't go to the gym.
Yeah,
My aesthetic does not work in the gym.
No, I'm not a gym guy.
I'm like, my whole aesthetic is wearing like a Josie and the Pussycats t-shirt, oversized, having some tattoos, smelling like cigarettes, getting some girls. Good. I can't do that. I can't do.
What
can't-
kind of aesthetic is that? My whole aesthetic is just being fucking chill and crushing puss. That's essentially what you just said. Dude, my aesthetic doesn't work for the gym. I'm usually swimming in puss and just not caring about how I look.
No, but you can't. Pick up,
I'm not really a gym guy, you know? Usually some girl's going down on me. I don't even have time to go to the gym. But yeah,
Dude,
some dudes like the bench.
I hate being in workout clothing, sitting at a gym and being like, I'm not in shape at all. This
Well, that's why I
stinks."
love this time of year is I wear a hoodie. Wear a hoodie to the gym.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't
Know
know.
how to
I gave
I'm
you
not. I'm not like a look. I'm not a bitch.
Yeah.
All right? I can fucking. I'm
No, I'm a
scrappy,
bitch.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm Irish. Yeah. I got some. There's Irish rage in me.
Yeah.
But not enough to bench 200 pounds.
It's funny. Kerryn was telling me about that last night, and she goes, "You should talk about your Israeli rage more on stage,
Is there Israeli rage?
buddy." Oh, buddy.
Just ask Palestine.
They know. A little bit. Yeah, I have like. There's times where I'll get mad at something, and I'll be like, "Oh, I see why my dad was mad that one time when I was 7. It makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense." Like, you ever had that moment where like you ever like do something, you catch yourself being like your parents, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, like that makes sense why they were very mad at me that one time."
My dad, when he got to a certain age, he was able to contain his Irish rage.
Yeah.
But he had Irish rage, and he was in the army, so he was like deployed all the time. So he'd come back and just fucking like come back from like seeing kids like heads blown off.
Was he what war?
The
Afghanistan?
the Iraqi one, the one
Iraqi.
that lasted my entire childhood,
Yeah.
and the one that's still going on.
It lasted for my childhood, and then I almost went.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you in the military?
I was in the infantry. Yeah.
You know what? I think I heard that, or maybe we talked about it. At some reason that sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, but so
I've always looked at you as a soldier. Maybe that's
That's what it is,
it.
man.
I'm like, that
I'm
guy
out
can
here, boy.
suit up.
He was a soldier since the day he was almost aborted.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, dude, you've always been a fighter.
Always been a fighter.
Always fine.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. To be
I tell him to talk about that more on stage. Also, I'm like, dude, it's hilarious to me.
It's just
I
hard.
know it's not funny
it's
to
just,
you.
It's just hard to
Hilarious
get
to me.
to. Like well,
you
I'm
can
doing-
just go up there and say, "So I was a failed abortion." That's how I would open every conversation. Sir, can we see your ID? I'm a failed abortion. All right, I guess get in here. All right, we're not keeping this guy out.
I said to Kevin, I go, "You're like the only person I know that had a hit out on him from day one.
Yeah.
From day one, this dude had a hit out on him."
Thank God you weren't born in Texas. I guess you would have been fine.
Yeah, it'd be
All right,
good.
I don't know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Too much rum
So
cream.
your dad was an angry Irish.
it wasn't like
soldier.
he was like angry,
didn't
but
fuck you
like
up,
he
though.
had like
He was Irish?
He was just Irish. So he had that,
Wasn't that he was
had that-
angry?
He
He
had
was
that
Irish.
rage, you know, like I just remember hearing "God damn it" a lot.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
like just fucking got like.
My dad cursed in Hebrew so much.
Oh,
And
okay.
he would never like.
That's
really,
fun.
He would curse in
What does that
English.
sound like?
Benzona, shamuta.
Not as fun as "God damn it."
When you're getting screamed at and is like when you see a dude just screaming at you like, a full sentence and you don't understand any of it, you're like, I understand you're angry at me,
But what's going on here?
You know, in Spanish,
but you're not hurting me.
No.
my mom screamed a lot in Spanish, and when she cursed, it was always directed at herself, right? So she would say, "Mama huevo," right? Like, oh no, not even mama huevo. It would be like,
Does that mean mom's eggs?
no, that means suck my dick.
Mama.
Mama huevo?
yeah.
Huevo. Mama huevo. That means mom's eggs.
She's still mad.
I only went to 1 year Spanish. I could deduce that one. Your mom was telling you to make her some eggs and she was angry. Mom got
Let me
angry.
tell you
Just
something.
wanted
That's
eggs.
not what- hey,
wanted eggs.
not what it means.
Just
Hey?
wanted eggs.
Not what it
You
means.
ever get angry, just want some eggs?
Yeah, all the time. That's all I think about.
When I get angry, make me cheese eggs.
Walk around.
Kevin
the city.
hates me right now.
So your mom gets mad at herself.
No, well, in Spanish though, like whatever. For some reason, I can't come up with it right now off the top
She's
of my
just
head.
mad at herself for going cheap on that abortion.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, I shouldn't have hired my
She
cousin
went to Puerto
do
Rico.
it.
She couldn't
Oh,
do it
she
in
did?
DR.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
she really tried.
She tried. She
Yeah.
really tried.
She went to another country.
Then she swam.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
impressive.
she took like a boat.
That was a
most of the way
That
there-
was a third attempt at
most of the way-
abortion.
most
She's
of the
like,
way there-
if anything could get this
People-
out saltwater, well.
People died on that trip to Puerto Rico.
Well,
Yeah, she survived it with me in her.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a true story.
It was a true story.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
You're the most interesting person in the world.
no, his mom is.
My
Yeah,
mom
your
is.
mom
Your
is,
mom.
yeah.
I have a question. Do
But
you,
you're secondhand. Yeah.
do you think do you ever like wonder things like because my dad won't talk about the army. Like he won't. I've asked him questions about the army, and I'm like,
It's none of their business.
there's something you did or maybe
Or maybe didn't do.
didn't do. And You don't want
Yeah.
to talk about it. Like, do you think your mom like while on that like that raft was like sinking a little bit and kick some weight off of this here and just never told you?
That's a good question. Let's call her.
No. Hey mom,
ask.
did you murder
You
somebody
know
on
the
your
thing
trip
is,
here?
I don't talk to my mother like that because she, my biological mother, because she's weird to talk to. She's just sad about all the decisions she's made.
Yeah.
and she overcompensates. But I do want to call her one day on the pod and just have a Dominican
very
translator.
interesting.
Oh, we should do that during like a fam episode because I feel like we can all meet.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna do
say
that
me,
now.
you, and DC could like think of like questions also.
Yeah, but we gotta get a Spanish person in there too, because my mom speaks predominantly Spanish and my Spanish.
come
Are you
sucks.
not?
I took
That's what-
Spanish
dude.
4 in high school. We're good.
Dude, I sucked at Spanish in high school.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
pretty
God.
good.
I was awful.
I was pretty good. But then I just stopped.
I don't know how I dodged. Oh, I know how I dodged. I dropped out.
Oh, yeah? You dropped out of high school?
College.
College? Okay.
Yeah, I like when I went to college, they were like, you still need to finish 1 year of language. I was like,
Oh, that was it. That's the straw that broke the count. That's it.
You're like, no.
comedy.
Nah.
The only reason I'm a comedian is because I can't speak Spanish. I gotta do
You barely
something else.
speak English.
They almost got in a fight on the way here.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening to your knuckles? You got like scratches.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea where that's from.
Yeah, I had to deal with drunk Kev last night. I hate drunk Kev.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled through the stand last night. It's like 12 o'clock. As I pull up,
The goat was there.
yeah, that's why I went.
The goat.
Yeah, you're right. Kevin Sanchez was there.
Yeah,
you're right.
Kevin Sanchez was there.
Kevin Sanchez was there.
If I ever follow like Chappelle for whatever reason, if I'm like whatever, I mean the chances of this happening are like.
I love it.
Zero,
I don't
but-
think Chappelle has had a comedian come after him, like after his set in like 15 years.
Oh no, it's I want to get up there, and do it, and I want to be introduced as the boat.
The boat?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that? What's that? What does
yeah,
that mean?
The best of all time.
The Ooh, I like it.
And I want them to specifically say, "You guys just saw the goat. Now get yourselves ready for the boat."
Yeah, let's go.
Give it
I
up
like
for
this.
Dan Carney, and I'll go up there like this. I'll have like a tablet, like I'm Moses. I'll just fucking
A beard
I'll
from all the years of
I
knowledge.
have a beard.
You
and a
smashed it on
fucking
Chappelle's head. before
robe.
you
But yeah,
walk in.
I kill Chappelle, and then I hold up the bloody stone.
You pull a table on the stage. You go, Bill's Mafia.
I have slayed the
Smash
great
it
one, and everyone will praise me.
You know what?
I have slayed the great one. I am the goat now.
I would pay a lot of money to see Dave Chappelle go on stage, and then the person to follow him is I've seen this person do this joke, and it is so goddamn funny. Is Dan Soder
Uh-huh.
doing White Chappelle?
Oh, I haven't seen that. That's
Bro, he just does it like at the stand. He did it a couple times. I don't think he has done it in a while. He's like, I'm just do this joke for the comics, and then murdered with it. And it's just him doing the whole act out of like putting his leg on stage, smoking. He's like, Wayne Gretzky, play for the Philadelphia Flyers, and then he just keeps going into like hockey sports, but like how Dave Chappelle would describe everything.
Like his cadence.
And it was just the amount of money I would pay for Chappelle to go on stage, do like a legit serious set, and then Soda to come out and just not ever say he's doing one show, just go, Philadelphia Flyers in 1987.
Dude, I want to host a show and then market it as Chappelle's coming, but only market it like as the GOAT's going to be there, and then actually have a live GOAT go on stage when he's supposed to go up, and then I slay the GOAT on stage. We sacrifice.
I like
sacrificial comedy.
Sacrificial religious. Oh wow, what am I talking? I can't speak English. My bad, y'all. I'm still.
Try Spanish.
Yo voy a hacer eso ahora mismo.
Ahora
mismo yo lo voy a hacer. Yo voy hablando en español para el resto de
This podcast has got,
de este podcast.
We just got into a new market. I had no idea.
I know, man. You should really lean into that. I'll go Rosetta Stone for an hour outside, and then we'll try to record this one again.
I almost got into a fight before I got here.
Yeah, what
This
happened?
dude, I was getting out of the train, and this dude was just walking where we all are supposed to leave the trains, and he just bumps into me, but like as hard as he could, and like he dropped my glasses and shit, and I wanted to hit him, but then
I couldn't see.
No, it
Those are
dawned
nice
on.
glasses.
Thank you, and it dawned on me like that guy felt really strong.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he bumped me, I was like, I don't think I could take this guy. I really felt that way. I just walked away like a pussy.
No
And some
way.
girl looked at the whole thing.
She dried up.
She looked at and I was embarrassed, bro.
Respect.
Respect to that guy.
Yeah,
To the other guy.
Nah, dude, I've been there.
Dude,
one time there was this girl I was seeing, and I was living in this apartment, and it had like a parking garage. I was in Texas for a little bit, and I went on a few dates with this girl, and she was leaving my place, and I walked her back to her car in the parking garage, and the parking garage was like, I lived like next to like a bunch of bars and like nightclub type places.
And this is in Tampa?
This is in Texas.
Texas, sorry.
And I lived in like a mall, essentially. I lived in like I literally lived
like
in
a strip mall, like a
no, dude, like, well, yeah, not a strip mall, but like it was if you gutted a mall.
Oh,
you know what I
shit.
mean? And all the stores were there. So there's fucking JCPenney, Dillard's,
got
Macy's,
tile ceilings and
Dick's,
shit.
and all that shit, you know, and then like every single other little boutique was like its own store. So it was just like a hybrid strip mall, real mall, you know?
Okay.
And but there's also like a lot of bars and nightclubs and stuff there. And so this parking garage would just pop off at night on the weekends. It was so loud. I didn't know that when I moved in. I pretty much just signed immediately and then realized I fucked myself. But I'm walking this girl to her car, and dude, this fucking big, like jack dude wearing. You'd seen that picture of Bezos when he's on the yacht. He's wearing, or by that pool when he's wearing that shirt. It was like a guy who was dressed like that, but like who Bezos was trying to be. You know, like this was like me after my third steroid
You walking
cycle.
with your girl?
I'm walking with my girl.
To where? Where you going?
Just to
Home?
her car.
Okay.
And he's passing us, and he looks at her and goes, "Smile, baby," and just keeps walking. And dude, I just said nothing. And
How mad at you was she?
she goes, "Did you hear what he just said?" And I was like, "No, you
Smile,
heard me."
yeah,
I was
smile,
like, "You should
baby.
smile.
Smile.
Yeah, you gotta smile, baby. Smile for the man." I mean, dude, this guy could like fucking break me in half,
Dude, and
easily.
you're
Just
not.
pick me
You
up.
you were not working out at the time.
I mean,
nothing.
dude, there's no working out that could prepare me for a fight with this man.
Yeah, but those dudes, they tire out
It would've been
quick.
funny if you
They
turned
do tire out quick. Yeah. I could have maybe
20 seconds.
I like it. He would have tired out quick. He's pummeling.
But he's not gonna
smile, baby. Smile, baby.
dude, and he's not gonna feel any punch that I could land.
You know what, though?
on
He
that
could have
guy.
gotten worse.
And I had a Ford Fusion. It's not like that was gonna do a lot of damage if I wanted to run him over. It's a very environmentally friendly car.
Start
Yeah.
pressing it. You know?
It would've
I'm
been
like 40
great.
miles per gallon, bitch.
It would have been great, like if you guys were just like fighting and you were walking. He's like, smile, baby. Like that's what I told her.
That's dude. I mean, I
what I'm
looked at
saying.
her. I was like, listen to the man.
Yo, I used to do crazy shit when I was young. I was walking with my girl one time. I used to do this all the time. She has this fat booty, beautiful girl. And I was in 16.
I know where I fucked her.
Hey, what the fuck did you say, man?
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I heard fat booty and beautiful. I was like, oh yeah, I probably fucked her.
I mean, I was probably in there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Is that your aesthetic, fat booty?
I mean, dude, it's just like
Big booty bitches. Is the best.
every
booty
dude,
bitches.
any like fat booty big
Dude.
titty, hot chick.
I don't like the way you can't even look us in the eye.
I can't even look at, because, dude, it's so many.
Yeah, I just watched.
It's so many.
Like, when you catch like a little kid jerking off, it's just
no,
like
first of all, I've never caught a little kid jerking
Yeah,
off.
hold
What are
on.
you talking
Okay,
about,
let's not skirt past that comment.
Yeah, dude.
Let's
Okay, you know what?
totally
You said that like
stop.
that.
You know when-
everything.
stop.
You know
what
when
you're doing, stop
you
what
get
you're doing.
caught jerking off as a
No,
kid?
stop.
No, you said
You said when you catch a little kid jerking off. Explain yourself.
Do it now.
Explain.
Am I on trial? Run
You
the
know
tape.
what?
You're on trial.
You're
Run
on
the
trial
tape.
right now.
Run the tape.
You know what's crazy? Doped Up and Dyin finally has got a molestation case, just like Cheer. This is crazy.
Okay, so I used to babysit. No,
Oh shit!
I meant to say when you're a kid and you get caught jerking off.
Never
that's
got caught jerking off.
Never.
No. I never did either.
Actually, one time.
Never?
Maybe once. Maybe. Actually, my brother
Was I
called me
trying
as
to
a
get
man.
caught?
Dude, I could be jerking off right now. You'd have no idea.
Andrew Schultz got
fucking
that great joke.
Yeah.
Where,
Who does?
Schultz.
Oh, what's that one?
Wow, was that so funny?
I don't know why it was funny, but honestly, I got scared.
You got
He
scared.
goes, oh yeah,
fear ran
what's
into
that
my heart,
one?
like, yeah, go ahead, say it.
Say it.
Say it right
Tell
now.
it.
Pussy.
Tell it. Just like
another
Dylan
man's
did the
joke.
White Chappelle bit.
Yeah, that
killed.
was rough. Yo, but wait, I smacked that. I used to like walk with my girl, and dudes would look at her butt, and I was young, and my ego was high, and I would slap her ass and look at them and go, "Boss."
You would say boss.
I would say boss. 90% of the time, every time everybody laughed. I never got into a fight about it or nothing.
Yeah, they're laughing at you.
No, dude,
Every time
that's
they
the
laugh-
funniest
no,
thing.
no,
Dude,
no,
that's great.
And she loved
that's,
it.
That's
She
great.
loved
that's
it,
hilarious.
yo. She
That's
fucking loved
great.
it, yo.
Boss.
Boss. Listen, I
Oh,
was.
man. You should bring that back.
I've seen a dude do it. Not say boss, but something similar and do
Yeah.
exactly what I did. But he was a real adult. Like, he was like 32 years old.
He saw you
doing
do
that
it like
shit.
5 years ago.
Dude, that's fantastic. That'll never get old.
No, dude,
I want to be like 70 and slap my wife's ass and look at some dude and be like, boss. Just with like my old wife at the grocery store.
I slapped my girlfriend's ass. She wrote a joke about it.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
It was about how you can't slap hard enough.
No, it was like I slapped that I apparently slapped too hard.
Oh, wow.
I slapped her ass.
You're hitting women. You're watching kids jerk off.
I slapped her ass one time and she goes, ow. And I was just like, what are you owing? I've never had a girl where like you would slap their ass and they're just consistently being like, ow, why would you ever do that?
Why so serious?
You know, and I responded with, 20-year-olds never responded that way when I slapped their ass, and she did not like
But
that.
she's from a different.
that's- yeah,
Well,
but
not like
you're
that.
First of all,
doubling down.
respect that you
I
talk
did
shit
double
like that.
Yeah.
Respect that you talk shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But also, she's from a different era, bro. She's a decade.
I'm sure she'd love you saying that too.
Dude, she's from a different time.
Oh, yeah,
time in the world.
Dan, don't-
Netflix wasn't around.
she,
Wasn't even people weren't even thinking about. People were like, why are you getting DVDs mailed to you? She's like, this is what people are doing now. This is the future.
Not even mail.
Remember when people would get
Not
fucking
even mailed.
DVDs mailed to them?
She definitely had
I'd be like,
VHSs.
okay.
If I had a VHS,
I'm living next to a crazy person. You get your fucking DVDs mailed to them.
dude.
What do you have against DVDs being mailed, Dan?
Dude, that was Netflix. Netflix would fucking mail you
Yeah.
DVDs.
That was dope.
Man, they really worked hard. Shout out to them.
Yo, fuck Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
All
Shout
that
out to
shit is-
Netflix.
Fuck that shit, bro. I hate Netflix.
I love Netflix. I love Amazon.
You love Amazon?
I love Apple.
Let's go.
No, okay.
I'm just trying to outline your.
Yeah. All five of our
He's
global
invested in
leaders.
all, Dan
I'm a
has
big fan
investments
of.
in all of those.
I don't. I just
You know what's crazy? It's not that expensive.
to get in.
Yeah, yeah. To get some shares was like it's like a couple $100.
Dude, I threw money in crypto and it's all going downhill.
Yeah.
Now I
I'm out.
have no money. I have no money.
You were telling me yesterday something
Oh,
insane happened to you, and I hate when
well, you know I got a crazy brother, right?
I hate when you get dramatic because whenever he gets dramatic, the story's never that fun.
Can I have a little bit more of this?
Yeah, go for it.
This is very good. I won't have the last of it.
Thank you for bringing me down that way, bro.
I don't like drunk Kev.
Huh?
I don't like drunk Kev. I told you this.
Yeah, but
I had
Drunk
to-
Kev
there's a
don't
little
like
splash
you,
left.
bro.
I had to deal with drunk Kev last night. Okay,
What do you mean you have to deal with me, bro?
okay,
I
listen.
didn't do nothing. What are you talking about, dealing? What did you have to deal with?
Okay.
No. Explain yourself. What did you have to deal
I'm
with?
going to. You cut me off.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna make you wait, bitch. I have great ideas when you're sober. I'll say something to you, and Kev will go, nah, man, I'm telling you, this is the way to do it. I'm like, you know what, Kev, you are right. You have great idea. Kevin has the same level of confidence when he's drunk, but terrible ideas.
What are you talking about, bro?
What'd I say? I'm gonna call him Patrick Starr. He told me yesterday. He goes,
you can just say his name.
He goes,
Patrick
bro.
Walsh.
He goes, bro. I was hanging out with Patrick Starr, and he ain't that bad. I was giving some lines for his bits. He gave me.
This is another comic. He's talking about another comic.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Comic is a loose word for the term.
Dude, he likes you, bro.
I love
Kevin just said
Patrick.
his real name.
Yeah,
we're gonna bleep that. That's fine.
Why?
Wait, is his first name Patrick?
Yeah, he's gonna know.
Dude, you're so dumb, dude.
What?
Why would you pick a fake person with the same name? If
That's so
easily
smart.
identifiable.
That's so smart.
No, you pick we'll call him Charlie.
No, that was
different.
so smart.
No, that's exactly why I said his whole name, because he fucking just said his first name.
It's like if you were telling a story about me, you're like, we'll call him Danny Phantom.
That's pretty good.
You know?
See, that's good. That's
But then I'm
good.
gonna be like, well, I remember being in that situation. I know this guy. That sounds
me.
like that could be me. And they're looking at each other like it's probably
but
me.
He's telling me all these things, and then I go, so what did you do? He goes, well, I ditched him. So
What do you mean you did? Like just walked away in the conversation?
yes,
Honestly, kind of.
yes.
I can only handle him for like 30 minutes at a time.
Oh, dude. So many comedians. It's tough to deal
just
with anyone beyond 30 minutes.
So what?
Other than this,
So we're at my house, and I wasn't really dealing with you, but we're at my house, and you start having this whole moment of something crazy happened.
Yes.
Something crazy happened.
I haven't seen my crazy
last week.
2 days ago.
Okay, so recent. Okay.
Maybe last week. No, yesterday.
What happened?
Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Anyway, this is what happened, yo. I haven't seen my brother in months. My brother's kind of crazy.
Which one?
The crazy one, the fighter, right? Mixed martial artist, got a lot of hits in the
There's
head.
a lot of crazy brothers.
wow, a lot of fighters.
A lot of fighters. I haven't seen him in months. I go to sign up to this gym, Tiger Showman, great gym. A lot of UFC fighters are training out of there. And the lady goes, I'm like, hey, I want to sign up. I want to see what it's like. And then she goes, I think I know you. I'm like, you're Miss Sal's brother. I'm like, yeah. He goes, he's here. He was just bleeding on the mat. And I was like, word? All right, let him come out. And he comes out. He's blood all over himself. He looks insane. And he goes, dude, what the fuck you doing here? Gives me a hug. I had no idea he was going to be there. Fucking, we go back to the office. We're eating some Chick-fil-A. And my man looks me in the eyes. And he goes, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, what's up? And he kind of looks pale. So I'm thinking like, oh, he looks sick. I don't know. He goes, I'm a father. I have a 1-year-old son.
Whoa.
Your
brother said this?
Yeah.
Oh,
looks me in the eye. He goes, I have a 1-year-old son. Didn't tell me anything. Didn't tell anyone anything.
You're an uncle.
I'm an uncle.
Wow.
Uncle Kev.
Uncle Kev.
Uncle Kev.
Well, I've been an uncle, but now I got another nephew.
Oh, so you already been Uncle Kev.
I've been an uncle.
But so he just found out that he had a brother or had a
No,
son? Sorry.
he was in his son's life. He showed me pictures of him there.
And he just never told you.
He just did it.
For like
not
a
just
year.
me. He didn't tell none of our brothers. He didn't tell my mom. He didn't tell nobody, bro.
He got knocked
That's
out.
the way to do it.
He got knocked out.
Honestly,
That's kind of the way to do it. That's
Yo,
kind of give it a year.
Dan, let me tell you something, bro. Mad respect for him.
I got to
There's
be
a
honest. I
level of
kind of like
respect.
this.
No, let me.
His brother got knocked out so hard on the mat, he woke up and was like, I gotta tell someone.
Yeah.
I gotta tell someone on my next
He just
my next
remembered.
kin.
He was like, oh,
I just realized why
I'm a
his
kid.
face looked so flushed. He lost so much blood. It just hit me. It just dawned on me. But he goes,
His face
I'm like,
was so flushed,
why
he
didn't
lost
you
blood.
tell me? He goes, you never asked. I'm like, how am I supposed to know?
Hey, man, are you a dad by any chance?
Yeah. So
Do you
now
have a son?
What a white girl response. You never asked.
When I see people post about their kids
Yo,
online,
don't talk
I
shit
just
about my brother.
unfollow.
He will come find you.
I wasn't talking shit.
Okay, making sure, bro. He listens.
To this?
Yeah.
I know. I love your brother.
Yeah.
I think he's a very
My brother,
interesting,
I should let you know.
level-headed dude.
My brother starts a lot of fights in the streets.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
He's one of those. Honestly, I think you've once said you were in a street fight, and honestly, the way you described it, I think it was you. I think I heard you
maybe
tell it on
it was
stage.
me. I'm always kicking ass.
So I thought honestly, when you described it, it was some comic. I was like, oh my god, I think they fought my brother.
It wasn't me. Your brother, I don't know what he looks like, but I'm sure he'd kick my ass.
My brother's,
He's a fighter. He's bleeding out on a mat. He has a kid that he didn't tell anybody about.
DC!
I don't have that kind of.
Wait. Let's finish the story. He can come in. He can come in when he comes in. So
Nice to see you too, Kev.
let's see.
What's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you, bro.
So your brother's a father.
Is a father. He's a fucking father. I go, so has this changed you? He goes, yo, you won't believe, like, it has changed me, man. Like, I don't want to get into fights. I stopped thinking about how I still think people want to start shit with me, but now I don't care as much, you know? And I'm walking away from situations. I'm like, oh, word? So when's the last time you got in a fight? Oh, last week, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure I broke his jaw. I'm like, how did you break? What do you mean? How did you break his jaw? He goes, yo, bro, when I punched him, this motherfucker's jaw was on his right.
Oh my God.
Right? And I'm like, why did you have this fight?
That was me.
Right?
I did get in a fight with your brother. That's right.
Insane.
And he goes to me, he goes, well, I don't really know how. Oh, he goes, yo, Kev, I was in Corona, Queens, right?
There's a place called Corona, Queens.
Yeah, nothing but Mexicans.
I think I say Jews.
I swear to God, nothing but Mexicans. You ever been to Corona, Queens?
You know what? Hearing about it now, I'll never go.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
Corona.
So he goes, I'm in Corona, Queens, and this dude is in the streets, drunk as fuck with his boy, and he just screams out, Viva Mexico! And punches me.
Wow.
And honestly, my brother doesn't lie. He does a lot of. He may stretch the truth in terms of his innocence,
Or just withhold certain information.
or withhold information. Yeah. But it was so like I was not expecting him to say that. So he punches me, but like I'm like, I just ate it, took it, and I just said, all right, bam, hit him right there, broke his jaw, knocks him out. His boy starts like,
Why he should you gotta chant something back.
huh? Oh yeah, that would have been great. Knocks him out. He's on the floor. His boy is like pressing him, and he's like, yo, bro, I don't want to fuck you up too. You should probably help your boy. Then he goes, he takes him down, and he's about to choke him out. And then he goes, worried about the other. The other guy gets back up, broken jaw and all. He goes, Mexico! And keeps fucking trying to hit my brother. My brother somehow puts a stop to it. I don't know how.
Did your brother say something disparaging about
He said
the
that he looked at
Mexican
him
community?
wrong.
Okay.
He said he kind of looked at him like he's
The guy was
giving him
drunk.
a long
Like,
stare.
you be seeing him trash
Here's the
Walk
thing.
by like
Here's the
spit
thing.
at his feet.
He's like, I hate Mexico.
Here's the thing. As crazy as this sounds, my brother goes, Kev, I actually realized that like they were hitting me, but there was no power behind it. They were just so fucked up.
yeah.
So I backed away, and then I'm thinking we're all good. Like we called a truce, and then he goes, the Mexican dude picked up a dustpan and threw it at him. I swear to God. And then he goes, this is how I know I changed because I just walked away.
Yeah, that's how you know someone's Mexican if they throw cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
I want to scream America than punch somebody. That sounds fun as
That
fuck.
is a hate crime.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, they'd make it a hate crime for sure.
Well, I'm not put if it's another
punch another American.
If I had to be, it'd have to be another white person.
Yeah. Irish white person.
Yeah, but or like a Polish person, someone who's
European
like
white.
European white,
European white. Yeah.
screaming America then hitting someone.
Yeah.
There's probably no better feeling than that.
Or just any country, probably anything you
And
represent.
then throwing like a healthcare bill at their head.
You know
Or
what?
Something like.
I'm sure that's happened plenty of times in the army. Yeah. For America. America.
And then you guys
America.
drop like
Yeah.
a droid bomb or something.
No, I'm talking about like just like in the streets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's up, DC? Where you
What's up,
coming
man?
from,
How did you guys get a fucking American football from Jamaica? I don't even understand.
Well,
This
someone,
is the
your
wrong
friend
ball.
went to Jamaica.
We don't have this there though.
Oh, I forgot you're Jamaican.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why our soccer ball shit.
We introduced football to the Jamaican community
You bro, yeah.
on our trip. This was a custom made football.
Okay, I
for
see.
the football team that we started there. Gas Digital now owns the
Jamaica?
football
Oh.
Jamaican rights, and has not the same as slavery. We
okay.
pay
Football
them.
isn't.
Yeah, depends who you ask.
They literally trade people, but cool.
If you play for,
Literally,
if you play for the Texans,
DC's getting it.
You're right. They also draft.
Oh
yeah.
Can we talk about the Washington Commanders?
it's bad.
Oh, shit. Yes, we can talk about the Washington Commanders, dog.
Do you follow sports?
Commanders.
Yeah.
They
Did
sound
you
like
see
an
all the
offshoot
posts about the
team.
Washington Commanders?
Dude, I found out that they changed their name from the the
Redskins?
beep, can't say no.
The Commanders?
No, to the Washington football team because my dad. I woke up. I was at my parents' house and my dad's like yelling at the computer. He's like, "Can you believe this shit?" He's like, he called my mom and he's like, "Honey, get in here. Look at this. Can you believe they changed their name?" He's like, "Who is this bothering?" I'm like, "You're an Eagles fan. You don't even care. They're your rival. You know, like why do you care?"
You just reminded me. I played a prank on my dad while I was in Utah.
What did you do?
We had my whole family in Utah on vacation, and we were just sitting there one night. My dad just all fucking shit was just still watching Fox every fucking night, and I was like, so it was the one time he's like watching something else, and I start editing Instagram posts, news articles, and clickable Fox News articles like on the computer that just say Donald Trump comes out as gay.
Yeah,
And
nice.
and just had my entire family start like going up to him and like play the whole part and had him legitimately believing in it. But the part that got me, that was killing me, is like because my brother was like his one like just they fucking with me right now. And I got my older brother before him. I looked at him, gave him a face. My older brother was like, it's on my feed too. And you watch my dad just
the face was you did like a you were gonna, like
no, it was more like a.
Okay, gotcha.
And I did threaten him.
Yeah.
And but watching a dude that watches Fox News and will take everything the second they say it, they're like, "That's true. Donald Trump's gay." He was like, he had to have been hacked. Watching my dad give every example of why this is fake for 5 minutes straight was my favorite part. He just goes, I never got the payoff of him like freaking out. He was just sitting there going, he just got quiet. He just goes, well, obviously, it's
You can't be gay. And what's
Obviously
gay?
hacked.
And what's gay?
What's gay?
What's really gay? Fucking a man is the least gayest thing you could actually do. Actually, that's somebody's bit. It just hit me.
We've done 3 bits, other people's bits on this podcast. We're doing great.
Yo, real quick, I don't hear anything in my headphones.
What?
I don't hear anything in my
You don't need to.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
You're good right now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, your mic's not on.
Still? Wait, still?
We've recorded the podcast.
DC, you said you were coming from uptown, but you live uptown. You're always coming from uptown.
No,
Why
I'm
are you
not.
late?
You keep saying that, bro. I
Why are
come
you late?
from
You're
around
always
the
late.
corner, bro.
Okay, so we have a new rule we made while you were gone. Natalie, can you go get the hot sauce, please?
What is hot
No,
sauce?
eat.
Everyone
Put it
who-
in a condom. Or wait, what
No,
you
no,
were you gonna
Drake.
say? Okay, I don't know what you're gonna say.
Me and Dan jerked off in a condom. There's hot sauce in it,
You're
Yeah.
gonna drink it.
and now you have to drink
That's
it.
probably the worst premise you guys could have came up with.
Why?
That was so bad, bro.
What do you mean?
It was just too white, bro. It was
too white?
He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
you've been
playing
hanging
trick
out
on my
way too
friend.
much.
I'm gonna make him drink cum like that.
Oh, dude, that'll show him. Wait till he shows up late and drinks our cum.
Well,
Wow, he won't do that again.
I will say though,
Get that on the podcast.
Listen.
we run a tough ship
we were
here.
all joking about
Alright.
how
Where'd you leave
ridiculous
it?
that would be.
Where is it?
Just grab any hot sauce. that's
Oh,
over
any
there.
hot sauce. I thought you brought
No, I didn't
the
bring
Jamaican
it yet.
one.
No, the Jamaican one comes next week. I like how we're all joking about how coming in a cup. But I will say though, if we did do that, he would stop showing up late.
I think he's just quit the
I'm
podcast.
just saying.
Like before he drinks cum, he can't just quit.
the podcast, bro.
If you quit the podcast, then you're a quitter.
I would just feel like, well, what is
Christ,
that?
Natalie.
Tabasco.
Whoa.
That's Tabasco. Some
It
thick
poured
ass
out
coffee.
so
Yeah,
slowly.
it really did.
Yeah.
I need a napkin now.
Got whole milk in that bitch.
Wait.
It's got,
That's
it's
just-
got a
that's-
thick viscosity
No,
to
but
it.
That's just
I thought it was
Tabasco,
gonna be-
fam.
all right, well,
That's
you know
not
what?
gonna do
Start
much.
drinking. I don't know, dude.
Oh,
You're in trouble.
I will literally take this home and use it.
He needs nourishment.
Yeah, give him a gift.
Yeah, I would put this on.
It's probably his
fucking
first
burgers.
meal
Natalie, I
of
need
the
a
day.
napkin.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh, you got. Oh.
Put your lips on it?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that home,
Yo,
you fucking
this
idiot.
is the shit you used to put. You remember when you ordered the wings with the fries from the Chinese place?
Yeah, of course.
This is the
That's what
shit
they
you
use,
douse it in,
Tabasco.
bro.
Who orders wings from a Chinese place?
You never had wings
he's
from
from
the
Florida.
Chinese
That's-
place, bro?
Yeah, I've never done that either.
Really?
What?
Fried wings?
Yeah.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Florida as well. Yeah.
Too fucking.
I know.
Damn it, bro.
Dude, our Chinese place, this is true. It was called
Panda
One,
Express?
It was
Oh.
called One Ho. That was the name of it. Yeah.
Yo, we should take a trip to Ho Avenue in the Bronx.
Whole avenue.
I am not down.
I want to go to COVID,
Come on, come.
COVID Queen.
Where-
Dude,
what's
you
Ho?
would
What's
love-
Ho
Ho
Avenue?
Avenue is actually exactly what
Is
you
it
think
called?
it is.
My mother was born.
Don't talk about Mama Negri like that, bro. That's disrespectful.
I was gonna say
fucked
someone
up.
else's.
Only I could call her that. What's so Ho Avenue? Is it?
It's a neighborhood in the Bronx.
Okay. Is it actually called Ho Avenue?
It's actually called Ho Avenue.
Are there
How's it
actually
spelled?
whores?
HOE.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah.
What? HOE, not
You never heard of this?
HAUX or something.
No, No, not H.
How? That's how.
Yeah. Wow.
They call her daddy girls, rename it.
How, welcome to Ho Avenue.
What about this
That'd be a
place, though?
great.
You don't say
chick,
that name on
like
this podcast.
sex, like female sex positive podcast.
Well,
Ho Avenue.
Ho Avenue.
But spelled
Oh.
Heaux, whatever. How you ever spell it?
Yeah. I love. Yeah.
We should do it in wigs.
I'm down. Let's
go.
dude. That would kind of kill.
That will
You guys are
murder.
gonna make my relationship with my girlfriend very difficult. She's
Why?
gonna get very mad.
Wait,
What
oh.
about Ho
Because
Avenue?
you brought up to call her daddy. I was like, Kevin, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Don't be
Your girlfriend
talking
doesn't listen
about
to this shit 49 minutes in.
Oh no, she.
Yeah.
She's like,
But clip this so she
Does
gets
she even
upset.
like
clip
the
this so she
post?
can get upset. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll like a post. What I do? I actually kind of want to go to COVID Queens though. I feel there's
Corona?
Corona.
Ah, yeah, that was bad disrespectful, bro.
Corona, same thing.
After all they've been through?
Come on, you do sketches. There's something there.
No, dude, that's
Corona
highly
Queens?
disrespectful.
No, it's
Viva
not.
la Mexico.
You're right. We go there. We see your brother just beating up people. We're like, all right.
I would immediately just join in on whoever's winning. Whoever's Viva la Mexico. I start beating the shit out of
I'll
people.
put people out.
Yo, Kevin was at my house the other day.
You know, he
and-
tells me. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, Kevin was at my house the other day, and we're just sitting in my room smoking. And when people walk up my stairs, it'll like make my door like kind of like move back and forth. So he thinks someone's like trying to open the door, and I watch him like flex up,
It's just wind.
and I'm like, oh no, it's because it's my stairs. He goes, oh okay, and I go, you know, it's funny because I felt safe because I had Kev, because I'd be like, yo, Kev, sick
It's a
him,
good friend. Yeah,
Sick
yeah,
him.
yeah.
but.
I'm that friend. I'm you in this
But
situation most
but,
of the time.
but the reason why he perked up is because he's with me and he doesn't feel safe.
You think that's it?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
You think that's it?
That's. I mean, I think that's in your head.
but you no. But
That's
like,
some deep-seated
you're-
insecurity.
But Kev, I swear on my life,
You think okay?
I'm sitting.
If, you think if I'm
It's
further from
hilarious.
Dylan, you telling me
Someone
that
comes in
if
the door,
my
I'm
brother?
Kev, you.
Hold on, listen. You telling me if my brother was there, the fighter, I would have perked up because I would have felt safe.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Ah.
Wait. So
You were the alpha in the
front
situation.
doors.
You
Front
needed
doors.
to protect the pack.
Front doors
Yeah.
here. Kev was here. I'm here. So in my head, I swear, if anyone ever walked through that door, I knew Kev would at first.
It's also going to be a rough day for him.
Exactly. I mean, you did lose a fight earlier today, but
That's true.
did you really?
Actually,
I lost hope in him.
Yeah.
I should
Well,
have
he was
perked
first
up.
line of defense.
I will say this:
If
Not
he gets
that
past
I'm-
Kev,
not
you're
that I'm
done.
dead.
Yeah, you're
You're
done.
losing
Yeah,
a fight
yeah,
today?
you're not getting.
I didn't lose a fight, bro, but I
Maybe you're
definitely
tired out.
did not.
You
I
guys
should have
physical
engaged.
fight?
I should have. I felt like
I should have
as
engaged.
as a man. I
His
think I
ego
should
got
have
bruised.
engaged.
He got
My
ego
e- my
bruised.
e- My ego's bruised.
Like
a little
cement.
bit.
That's some
Like
shit
back and
that
forth.
men deal with that no one talks about. Is being like, I should have fucking hit that guy.
Yeah,
Dude,
One time,
do you think women go around like, I should have fucking?
Yo,
smacked that
I
bitch?
wondered. Let's
Yeah,
ask
they
Natalie.
definitely do. They definitely do.
You ever just want to
You ever wanna
slap a
smack a
bitch?
Not physically, but I definitely have been in situations where I'm like, I should have fucking said something.
Yeah.
Like that's a daily occurrence.
I got
Joey,
drunk with Natalie.
you don't ever
We did.
think
Are we gonna talk about Jamaica?
I was gonna say, I got drunk with Natalie, dude.
Oh.
No, keep asking what I was gonna say.
Natalie?
Natalie
Yeah.
gets
You don't
wild.
ever think I should punch this bitch in the face right now?
Yeah, but I never would ever. I'm
Ever?
super weak.
Girls,
So weak,
Nah,
anyone
I
could
feel
take
that.
me in a
women.
fight.
I don't think most women, like, unless you're working out, like, I'm pretty weak, but I think I can knock anyone out.
In your head.
Anyone.
That's interesting. That, no,
like
let me
that.
tell you something.
Women don't think that way.
Really?
No, it's true.
You know, wait, the women. You know what?
But
though?
women always think they
I
can
grew
knock
up
you
around
out.
some girls like that though.
Yeah,
because
Who
they know
would
one
knock you
better.
out first? Who would throw a punch first?
Yeah.
Her name was. You know what's crazy? Her name was Mama.
Dude.
Like that was her nickname
Mama?
in school.
What?
Yeah, her name.
By the way,
her nickname was
fire
Mama,
nickname.
and Mama.
Wow, that's
Fire
that's-
nickname.
Mama, yo, bro, and she
Mama-
wasn't fat. She was a skinny
Really?
black chick who could scrap, bro.
Sound like a heavy
she
Dominican
could fuck
dyke.
up gay dudes all day long.
Why
bro.
gay dudes?
Just because
Why is
that
she
was-
just committing
that was
hate
a-
crimes?
That was a poison.
Yeah.
That's punching down.
Because
Yeah,
black
it is.
people don't like gays.
Okay, all right. That's, I mean,
It's just what. No, honestly, she used to beat up gay dudes because they
my mom used to do the same thing.
they used to talk shit about
What,
her.
hate black people or gays? Or
Well,
yeah, hate gay black people?
I mean, your mom's from
it was
Florida.
the 90s.
It was the 90s.
Oh my god. 90s. 90s.
90s.
90s.
A lot of chance this
A
week.
lot of chance this week. Jamaica with a lot of chances
Oh, yeah?
in Jamaica. And I'm bringing it
How
to,
old are you?
24.
Okay.
I'm bringing it to this podcast and to my life. Guys, we are living in the 90s.
Yeah, we are.
That's
We've been
untrue.
living in the 90s for 20 years.
What?
100% agree.
What are you
Yeah,
guys-
30
100%.
years, guy.
Watch.
No.
Hey, no.
Last 3 years
90s.
since COVID? Oh, baby,
90s,
baby boy,
bro.
we're back in the 90s.
First of all, how?
90s.
How?
Music's getting edgier again. Everyone's dying. That's dope.
What music?
No,
is edgy?
music is getting gradually
Bro,
worse, but in the 90s it was getting worse, but it was still
every
good.
rapper comes out with one dope album, dies. 90s. Women want to be talked to like women again. 90s.
What are you talking about?
Nah.
Bro.
If you guys ever watch
Bro.
you guys
Bro, you telling me right now, you have a podcast called the Mac Almanac.
Yeah.
Great name.
Thank you.
Quality name. Hard to spell. Hard to say. Tough. Great name though. Women at the point where they're like, yo,
Hey, Nat, clip that for me.
I'm sick of other women taking it away from me.
Wait, no, that's not. But
I don't know if that's 90s though, because in the 90s is when things were getting liberal though. That's when
dude,
that's
90s
when
were tits out, dude. Workplaces with fingers and vaginas, dude.
classrooms.
I think that's
maybe.
like Mad Men. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
50s and
That's like
60s.
60s.
Yeah.
Yeah. More
I thought
60s
chicks were just
shit.
getting fucked under their desks.
They didn't care.
It's a
You
crazy
grab them
thing
by
to
the
say.
pussy,
Where
like,
everyone's
all that type
working
of shit.
remote. Are you supposed to
Exactly.
sexually harass? You're just sexually harassing your spouse
Yo.
or your family members.
did you see
90s.
the metaverse?
90s.
The metaverse rape?
Metaverse.
I
rape
did
is
see
freaky.
that. Yeah.
Dude, yes, that's exactly what I said.
Somebody bring that up, please.
A woman. She was like in like
She went to, like, a chat room.
the town square or whatever,
Yeah.
like the
Town square
place
is
where
so
people
funny.
convene in the metaverse, and said she's claimed that someone like groped her.
Groped her?
And, like,
Already.
other men were like groping her. Yeah.
But like,
Already trying to hit licks in the metaverse. You know what I
like,
mean?
how do
It's
you
like
do that though? Like, is it
Technology.
Oh wait. Can I explain something though?
what's groping in the metaverse?
Has anyone? So you big gamer?
No.
You ever play Halo?
Yeah.
Play Halo?
Never.
played Halo
Okay.
10 years ago.
Listen, as a male, as a 24-year-old male, women, I need you to know, I'm looking at the camera now. Women, we've been teabagging each other since the 90s.
Good point.
Since when did
90s?
Halo 1 came out?
2002, 2003.
That's close enough to the 90s. 90s. We've been teabagging each other for decades. You want to come into our video games, guess what? You get in teabag.
But it's usually after a death or something, you know?
Yeah, but also it could just be whatever.
Well, she should have been killed first,
Yeah.
and then groped.
That's Kevin's argument.
Well, that's all I'm saying.
He goes, you guys didn't murder her first before you teabagged her,
Come on,
so it's
man.
not right.
Kill the
Did
character
she get teabagged
and
in the
teabag.
metaverse? Is that what happened?
No, I get
No.
I'm assuming people with Oculus, like,
Yeah,
within
this is
60
it.
seconds of
60
joining,
seconds.
she wrote in a post from December, I was verbally and sexually harassed. 3 to 4 male avatars and male voices, essentially. Male voices. Does it say but virtually?
Gang raped my
Oh,
avatar,
essentially.
bro.
But virtually gang raped my avatar.
Well,
Dude, she
can
is,
I interject here?
Yeah.
Whose fault is it really? Because that someone had to program rape into the metaverse.
You do have to
That's
write
very
that.
true.
You do have to write that,
But
right?
that's what I'm trying to say is she did not get raped.
Well, the
She said
groping.
she got sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
She got
Gangbang.
harassed. She
Like,
got harassed.
What is that?
By-
I just imagine
by-
like how a guy's like continuously running into a wall. Was that it?
Is that it?
So she's there as an avatar.
And I'm not
right?
trying to make light of this. I'm just trying to
No,
understand.
she's
the
there as
facts.
an avatar, right? Other people spawn around. I've been in like Oculus games where it's like open world, and I've watched videos of
Yeah.
it.
Sure.
People just run up to you and just be like, "What's up, loser? What's up?
Yeah,
gamer?"
yeah. It's the same kids from Halo and Call of Duty
you know,
that's saying the N-word. The
I keep,
same like 11-year-old
I keep doing this because of like Oculus, like your hands,
Yeah,
you're
your
holding
hands are all the
remote.
control.
That's why I
Yeah.
keep like doing this motion. Oh, you did like a whole Oculus video. Oh, we should watch that too. So it's like you could walk up to anyone and be like, "Ah, dude, I'm jerking you off. That's so funny and shit." She got that and was like, "I was virtually gang raped."
But at what point do we admit
Rape
we
is such a
don't
giant word
have
to
any
use for
problems though? Like
Wait, say again?
people are like the world is worse than it ever. No, the world is so good right now. We have time to complain about metaverse rape.
But
Like you get what I'm saying? Like
He does
like
have a strong point
like
there.
we shouldn't. You can't. Nowhere else in the world is this an issue, a topic, an article.
Actually, I think that this is so the metaverse is a bad thing. Getting everyone like especially forcing strong arming people to be on it. I mean, in Japan they have a group of people called the Hikikomori.
yeah.
And they game all the time. They lock themselves in their room. There's stories where like they'll leave to
Incels.
go get like
Japanese
essentially,
incels, yeah.
and like but they'll just be locked in the room. They'll like leave their apartment and like to
People
go get
live
like
at those cafes too.
to get like Diet Coke, and they'll come back and they'll forget their code to their apartment. That's how long they've been in the room for.
No
And they
way.
game
That's
and now
insane.
and like they have like kids like teenagers who will like kill people and shit on like the train, and they literally their reason is they
warped
just
from
wanted
being
to
in the
feel something, like see what it was like, you know,
Yeah.
because it creates this detachment from reality.
Of course.
So like this is like just going to become more of a like a
Dude,
part
we
of
were ahead
our.
of
But like
we-
these kids, the grown up today in America are going to be more similar to those groups.
Someone like herself is spending too much time in the metaverse if she needs to create a whole case out of being like sexually assaulted in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Would she
it's the
rather
same
be
as that
raped
guy.
in real life? Is that what she's saying?
But as you get them, it's the same as
I don't
that
think
guy.
she's
You're
saying that.
spending
I
too
know
much
she's
time
not,
in the metaverse. It's like
I think it's just culturally it could be horrible for us because
No,
then,
it-
then people would be like, well, I've done all this shit in
you're gonna go in the
the
metaverse,
metaverse,
to
and then they'll
commit-
go in the real world and they'll do it to someone actually, and they're like,
Think-
well, I don't see the difference.
Think
You know
about
what
the
I mean?
fantasy
Like,
of Grand Theft Auto when you just go around doing wild shit. It's gonna be the same thing, but like times 10. And like I always tell people, like that metaverse shit is gonna make motherfuckers disappear. Like your friend John
it's gonna
from
be
work
bad.
is gonna be in his house,
Why are we mad at that?
plugged up. But because
I've always had this thought, and I genuinely stand by this. When growing up, making friends on Xbox, making friends on the internet, and literally like becoming like part of these people's lives where you text them, you're like, yo, dude, what are you doing later? Let's play Xbox. And what I'm trying to say by that is,
never made it that
I was
far
out there
either.
getting pussy in the real
I
world.
just said never made it that far.
no, but like,
I was smacking girls in the butt saying, boss!
I didn't have game in high school.
Consensually.
But when you start like, what I started realizing was like a lot of people, their main goal and objective in life is I want to have a job where I can go early, leave early, like go in early in the day, get by off on the afternoon. I just want enough money to where I can have a house, have an apartment, have a house, have a girl,
Sure.
have drugs, have weed,
Okay.
and have an Xbox.
Okay.
And I want that idea of coming home, smoking a blunt, playing any video game I want with all my homies online,
Nothing wrong
talking
with
to my
that.
girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying is the metaverse, it's like, you're like, yo, dude, you'll lose your friend John. You know what? Motherfucker, John didn't want to go to work.
Bro, you won't even talk to your. Some of these dudes aren't gonna talk to their girlfriends anymore.
Dope.
Like they're gonna
They're
get
for us
home,
now.
they're gonna be plugged up.
They for the
It's
real
like,
streets.
Telling you, bro.
They for the metaverse
you-
streets.
That's gonna be fucked up too. What if your girl starts hoeing in real life and in the metaverse?
Well, then
Like-
she's just a double hoe. You meant
Yeah.
you meant in the metaverse.
That's just
and
part
not
of her
in real life.
DNA.
Ain't no both.
Yeah.
She's like,
She's
I'll-
The
just-
metaverse knew what
she's
she
like,
was.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like, you're a hoe. Don't worry.
yeah,
Yeah.
even in the metaverse, I'm fucking someone else. That's fucked up, bro.
I just want to get digital ass.
Yeah,
Just know that I'm having sex, not feeling anything.
yeah.
Just know that I'm putting up numbers. No, dude, it's there's this documentary that's pretty cool. It's on Netflix. It's called Life 2.0, and it's all about like Second Life, that game. And it's like you watch it and you're like, oh, this is like what people think the metaverse could potentially be. People are like making it's pretty funny because like it'll be like they'll introduce to the characters like their digital character first, like in the documentary, versus like the real person behind the avatar.
And there's always that.
So it's like there's be like a
world.
sexy, like kind of busty woman, and you hear her talking. She's like, "This is how I am in the real world. Like I don't cosplay here." And then they cut to her, and she's like chain smoking in a basement. She's like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
best.
pretty
the
pretty
best.
dope. But dude, it's a cool doc. It's
Good voice?
definitely
Does she have a good voice?
She's a great voice. She also was making six figures by like building. Like she would sell real estate, she would sell cars, she would sell handbags and clothing
I
to
hate
people.
metaverse.
No, on Second Life, but like making real money because they had a currency on this game that was like a fraction of like a penny, but she was selling so much that it like converting to US dollars was
Actual
in the
real
six
money.
figures. That was her job, full-time job.
Do you
Yeah.
think people are getting paid to be losers now because of things?
I mean,
like
we
that?
are.
Yeah, I mean, we're not getting paid. No, but you think people are getting?
I keep saying this on the podcast. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
I would get paid to be a loser. I mean, what does that even mean? dude?
It's like because you
What does
remember,
that
like,
mean?
you
I'm
remember,
Yeah.
you remember if you were like a 25-year-old gamer heavy, you were like a loser like 10, 15 years ago. But now because
Now it's the coolest thing.
yeah,
ever.
because now you
Yeah.
can fucking monetize it and make millions, be ninja, be whoever. It's like motherfuckers are like, yo,
Dude,
that shit is lit. That's a career.
It is so weird watching like parents who are like, oh no, I invested in my child's gaming future. He liked games, so I bought him
Now,
all the.
it is an
and it's like
investment now,
the
yeah.
kid's like 7. It's like, dude, yeah, every 7-year-old likes video games.
Yeah.
Every
But-
7-year-old mostly likes a video game.
But back then it was like, yo, you're playing too many video games. Like you have to focus on this. Where it's like you could be 15, focus too much on video games. That shit'll benefit you. Like
Yo,
it's
call your mom
yeah.
right now and tell her how much of a piece of shit she was
for not bringing the
For not bringing
video
you-
game.
yeah.
I
Oh, for
I
real.
know.
I mean, what do
Yeah.
you do? Play the violin?
That-
I mean, it's
exactly.
like, like just get online, play Halo.
I don't know why she gave me.
Why
the
did
piano
all of our
lessons.
parents want us to be classical musicians?
I don't know.
That's not a
man.
good job, by the
mom-
way,
My
parents.
mom did not want
Parents,
me to do
guess what? Not a good
My mom
job.
had
Your
no
mom,
faith in my
My
music.
mom was like, matter of fact, my
There's no
brother.
one crushing it with a violin. Right
My
now.
brother brought home a saxophone once, and he was so terrible, bro. For like 2 days, I just looked at him. You gotta quit.
He's like, yo, I
This
just
is not for
started.
you, bro.
You just started.
2 days
Yeah.
in. So like
We live in an apartment, bro.
Yeah.
You
You kind of have to go in being good at saxophone to play in an apartment.
Yo,
Oh yeah, to
yo.
play in an apartment.
Yeah.
You
You
can't
better be a
learn in the
prodigy.
You
apartment.
can't learn in an apartment. No.
Yo, we had a dude because we lived in the projects, bro. We had a dude learning how to play drums right outside.
Nah,
I swear to God, bro.
bro.
Right in the
You gotta
playground
chill.
every morning. Saturday morning,
You gotta
like going insane,
Whiplash.
bro. And his father was like 600 pounds.
Whoa.
He was
Yeah.
the drum set.
Yeah. Yo, dog, you don't talk about my guy like that, bro. He's a good dude. I think he might be dead now.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think
he's on TV.
he should have been. Because I also,
Or just is the TV.
Man,
now.
if you were fat, like talk about being paid for be a loser. You could just if you played video games or if you got extremely overweight, you're like an icon.
people will watch you.
Yeah, people will watch you. You're a
very
fascinating person.
That's very true.
I don't think people like seeing.
That's why I'm taking steroids. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get fucking. Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
I tried to sell this guy steroids a couple years ago when I first met
When
him.
we first met, when like our first
met-
conversation.
I-
What kind of steroids we talking about?
if you needed a guy,
Honestly,
What do we
this
got?
lady is Mexican, but Viva la Mexico. She gave me steroids. That she said that if I could sell it, just keep it. But
Steroids for what? Like strep throat? I mean, like
no, steroids for like physical steroids, which I think she
Winthral?
was giving to her dog because her dog was brolic as shit, had a big neck and everything.
Why was she giving
He was trying
steroids
to
to
sell
her
me
dog?
dogs.
Her dog, but her
That's-
dog was
It's an awful
nuts.
friend.
Fucking.
She was
Pretty dope,
crazy.
actually. Right?
Yeah, it's bad friend, but
But he was, and I was just like,
It just cuts to me fighting another pit bull in a ring. He's
just
dog
wanna-
fighting me.
Just imagine Dylan with the muscle, though. You know what I mean? That's why in my head I was like, I want to
Yeah, don't
what
get
he would
too
look
wet,
like with the
ladies.
muscle. You know what I mean? What about you, though?
well, what about me?
Would you take steroids?
I'm 10 years away.
What do you mean?
I got to make more money.
To take steroids?
I'll take steroids right away.
I like you giving
probably pretty
yourself 10
expensive.
years
I
to
think
make
they're
it.
expensive.
They're really expensive.
Could you guys really shoot like liquid in your ass, like your ass cheek, if it was like steroids?
The fuck?
Because that's how you take steroids. You cycle it.
You know
You
what?
can
The
take it in
army,
other
the army gave me a
places. I had
shot
a friend
like
who was
that.
taking them, and he said he had to stop taking them in his leg because it would lock up.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
one of my brothers is doing steroids.
really.
Right now.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
want to call him up?
How many
No.
brothers do you have?
I've that I
One
know
to call
for.
him up should just be a Kev drop at this
a lot.
point.
That I know.
Have you ever? There's a documentary called like Bigger, Faster, Stronger, and it's all about like steroids. Like, I
Kanye
think Mark
West.
Bell is the guy who made it, and dude, it's fucking dope. They're just like two brothers in Poughkeepsie, and they're just taking steroids, and they're like
Explain to them what Poughkeepsie is.
upstate New York?
yeah, upstate
okay.
New York.
Yo,
And it's
first of
like-
all, why you pointed at him when you didn't know?
I wanted to know.
He's like, what's a Poughkeepsie?
I wanted to know. But
Explain
I
to
didn't-
him.
I don't want to explain.
Tell them what your name
Former
is.
Native American territory. That okay, all right.
Yeah, but they're like benching, like they go to like these little like weightlifting competitions for like nobody. And they're just cheering on their like roided up son who's benching like 700 pounds. I'm like, that's a family.
Yeah.
That's a family. She's like feeding him like double chocolate chip cookies, and he's just like in the garage just benching, taking steroids.
Dude, my
Where
mom-
was that when I was growing
My
up?
mom, my mom fed me like shit in high school. I remember this one, like every day she would pick me up from like freshman year. She would just be like, "What do you want to eat today?" And I'd always just pick like 5 guys or whatever. I remember one time getting into a fight with this, like a verbal fight with this chick, and we're just talking shit. And her name was Bunny, and or her nickname was, and she just screams. She goes, "Yeah, go eat another cheeseburger, fat ass." And I was like, "Yeah, that's why they call you Bunny, because you hop on dick." And I remember I was like, and I felt
Not
like I
bad.
lost that
Not
argument.
bad.
Not bad.
Not
I
bad.
felt like I lost it. I felt like I lost it because no one's ever called me fat ever in my life.
How old were you?
And I was a freshman, it's like 15, 14.
Were you fat? You were fat.
I was a little chubby, man. I was a little chubby boy. I was just awkward. Like,
I like
size.
he was hurt by it.
I was Bo.
Because you hop on dick.
Dude, I remember saying it and being like, that was a good line. She still hurt me though. No one's ever called me.
'cause,
No
yeah.
one's ever called me fat ever.
Yeah, but
and then dude,
it hurt because it was true.
yes.
Yeah.
And no one's ever called me fat, bro. And every time I go home and my mom, I think I'm fat. She's like, you're a beautiful baby boy.
You know what my mom used to do?
And I swear, let me
baby
finish it.
boy.
I swear on my life, bro. My mom picked me up and she goes, and I'm sitting there and I almost wanted to tell her, but I felt embarrassed. I'm looking down. She goes, "Baby, you hungry?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "What do you want?" I go, "5 guys."
My mom would have been like, "You're fucking fat."
yeah. mom
Because you
did that
are
too,
fat.
bro.
Yeah.
My mom used to
Why are you
call
getting
me
mad at
fat.
her? You're fucking fat.
Yeah, Jamaican moms are good at reminding you how worthless you are.
Thank you. Yeah, you get it. We have Jamaican.
Yeah, bro.
You been to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Do they ask you for money the way they ask me for money?
Oh, absolutely. They can smell the American on me, bro.
I'm not even trying to get I'm not trying to get racist. I'm just literally asking.
Here we
trying
go.
to-
What the fuck is the
gotta
deal
brace
with that
yourself.
because I've gone to so many other islands
Yeah.
and met other fucking types of fucking people on islands, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic. I've never been to a place where the Jamaican people.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What
over
are you
there,
saying?
JC?
What are you
Have
saying?
you-
They
Yeah,
ask for money. Like I'm.
Where
not-
did you go
not-
that
not
people away
begging,
from
but,
the
like,
group that people were asking you for money?
I almost got robbed at the
ice cream
cliff
place?
diving place.
Oh.
We went to go cliff
Passive-
diving.
it was a
and-
The
passive
way he
robbery.
set this up, he's like, I've been to other countries, but people here were extra for it. I'm not trying to be racist, but it made me feel like I
What's the
wasn't
deal?
even from
I
there.
What's the
almost
deal
got
with poor
robbed.
people asking for stuff?
I almost got robbed immediately.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I was like,
What's
as
the
a
deal
black
with
Jamaican man, but American. I was gonna say, is it
Black
just?
Jamaican man.
But American, yeah.
But American,
yeah.
American version.
American
yeah.
version of the black.
Which means I have
Jamaican man.
privilege.
It's
I have a
not
passport.
because I'm white. It's because I'm American.
It's definitely because you are a white American.
But they do it to you too.
Yeah. If they can smell, even though I'm Jamaican and they'll start seeing that I'm Jamaican, they'll know that I'm from America.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like, what?
Dude, the money is worthless. That's what. The problem is the money is absolutely
Jamaica
worthless.
really that bad?
Bro, $50 is 10,000 Jamaican dollars. Like the money is bad, bro.
The translation.
You guys saved.
Yeah, it's
We spent.
insane.
I said it earlier. I thought you would. I feel like you would appreciate it. We spent $500 at KFC. That's like however many millions.
$200
in Jamaica.
$200. Yeah,
200
that's-
American dollars.
Yeah, that's,
That's
a couple
you.
100,000.
500.
I was there. Either way,
Yeah,
either
that's
way,
almost 100,000.
couple $100.
Yeah, almost 100,000.
And some of it went to the cab driver and his family.
Dylan's phone
Oh
case
man,
says comedian.
nobody
on the
will
back of
try
it.
to get you to come out your pockets like a
In
cab
quotes.
driver, bro.
Oh, okay.
Cab
I always
drivers.
hated
Do
when
you
I went
wanna-
on Instagram and everyone that does like TikTok videos would have comedian in their bio, and I was like, I hate that. I don't want to call myself a comedian. I hate that word.
started hearing
But it's on
something.
the back of your phone.
Yeah, you gotta build a brand, baby boy. You gotta build a brand.
Build
Do you
a
want to
brand.
see the video of you jumping off doing a flip off the cliff?
Sure.
Oh yeah, after this, y'all want to see the video of me taking an alien out my forehead?
What?
I don't.
You saw.
I don't want to
You said
watch
you
that.
wanted to see it.
No, I
Dylan.
didn't. No, I
Look, Why
didn't.
did you
I
tell
wanna-
me you
I
had that
wanna-
on your forehead?
I want to see.
This shit is alien.
He's been wearing a beanie over his forehead for like 7
Do you have a
episodes.
pimple
and-
on your
No,
face?
no. We
I
we
don't
had
wanna
no
watch
idea.
That shit's fucking.
Be careful, no one's
crazy.
emails in this. Well, you guys, you can edit it out. I didn't even. I haven't
no.
even seen this. I just play it.
It's you doing the flip.
I haven't even seen this yet. Guys, I'm pretty badass. I don't know if you've heard.
That's me.
You could turn.
If this was a
yourself?
sci-fi channel, a shark would just fly up. And jump.
that was a long ass flip. I knew it was gonna be like that too.
Look at a little flip.
I'm surprised you could flip though.
Look at a little flip. Look at a little flip.
Hey,
My biggest
congratulations,
regret
man.
is not doing a
I,
flip.
I didn't ask for that to be
You
pulled up.
flipped. You flipped.
I flipped.
Good for you, buddy.
Flip, Philadelphia. Did you send her the video of your
I
cyst?
sent it in the group chat.
You,
You
I
got-
mean, you know that you got you know that, right?
yeah, I know that.
You know that. Do you have like?
I don't want to watch it.
You know-
We can save it for the next episode. We gotta get out of here soon. I don't want to watch it. You
sure?
like watching pimple popping videos?
No, I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah,
it so
yeah.
Who
I hate
wants
it
to watch
too.
that?
I hate it.
too.
I don't get what the
This one's
fascination
way more
is.
intense though.
He sent, dude.
If I had a cyst,
He had this on his forehead.
how does this happen?
Like he had this.
Bro, apparently it's like a buildup of bacteria but it gets so deep
I know.
in your skin, it attaches to like parts of like your muscles and like.
You went
the-
to a doctor?
Why didn't you get like
I
a
didn't,
shot?
bro. I did it in my living room. I didn't even go to the doctor. I thought people kept telling me to go to a doctor.
Dude, you know, I had
send it to
this
that
might
video.
this is similar in a way, but I had like I slammed something on like my thumb once.
Yeah.
And my entire it was all like purple and black on my nail.
Yeah.
And people told me that if you like put like a hot nail through it,
It'll-
it'll like the blood will like evaporate or go away or whatever. It'll cure
Yeah.
it or some
Yeah.
shit. So I was like, I got high one night and I was like, all right, I'll do it. And we like lit a flame to a fucking nail
Yeah, I heard
like
this.
gun, and I just put it through my nail, and nothing happened. It just hurt like really bad.
Yeah, I
dude.
could-
I just drilled a
You
hole.
got scammed.
Yo,
They
I
scammed
fucking-
you.
I tried
No.
doing that with
Nothing happened.
I tried sticking safety
Yo.
pins in it, bro. I heated up safety pins and stuck it in it. I was sticking mad shit in my head.
I love when a
It was-
life hack goes wrong.
It was bad, bro. I thought I was gonna hurt myself.
I will say
at one
this:
point.
I went to when I first moved to the East Village. I went to a doctor because I had a cyst on,
DM'd it to you now. I don't know
on
if
my
you-
back, and
Back sister, nothing's grosser.
He sent it to me. Should I play it?
no, not
guys
yet,
wanna
not
say
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. What I just want to say is, I was sleeping over this chick's house that I was just hanging out at the time, and I remember She woke me up in the middle of the night and she's holding like Advil. She goes, take this. You're literally just making like pain noises in your sleep. And I take it, I fall back asleep, I wake up and I see that it's been like a week of pain. It's finally started to pop. And dude, when I finally went to the doctor, what I'm trying to say is to tell you, because it's on your face, dude. It's on my back. I didn't care if I get a scar.
I wish it was on my back.
She was like, never pop these yourself. Like, you could just fuck up your whole skin.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I had a hole in my back that's still, like, not healed. You can just see where, like, it's purple, and there's just, like, used to be, like...
Mine's just reddish.
I have a bloody picture of it. The hole is, like, this big, dude. The hole's,
I'm
like...
just picturing, like, you know, the game Taboo, that red buzzer button. Just like that on your back.
All right. Listen, we're, an hour and 15 into this podcast.
Yo, bro, it look like somebody shot you in the forehead, dude.
Wait. You see
that?
So I've not watched the video. I saw the preview of it.
I kind of
it almost. I'm lining it up.
No. He lifted up his fucking.
It's like Alien versus Predator, bro.
Not yet.
Wait, I'll show you after I'll do that after.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you do not want to see a pimple popping video, but you want to hear us talk about it, Natalie's gonna edit in the timestamp here. Natalie, you ready to show this absolutely disgusting video?
Just about.
All right.
At home cyst removal.
Guys, I really don't want to watch
I gotta
this.
download it. Hold on.
The Harlem version.
I'm gonna leave it on the Gas
generic
Digital
version.
desktop for some other poor soul to find.
Did you even wash your hands and stuff? Did you
Before?
take precaution?
Yeah, I had to.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So I had to put a hot towel compress on it for like 3-4 days. I was doing that, bro. Microwave
How long
the
did you
fucking
have it
towel,
on your
pressing
head?
it, bro. Since like apparently I watched one of the clips and I didn't have them in like November. I was watching one of the
podcast.
I was watching the podcast. It was on Facebook. I
What
was like,
season of the
I thought I
podcast?
had
What was I
Hey,
wearing?
it's crosstalk.
Sorry, Thanksgiving. I was like, oh, I thought I had it then, and then it was like later than that. I was like, holy shit.
Just from the preview, this shit is crazy.
How long is this video?
Like 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah.
don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
Shout out
Don't
to
watch.
Mike
We'll
for
talk
filming
over it.
bro.
I'm gonna watch it out of the corner of my eye.
Fucking play it, Nat.
Oh my god. Dude, that looks like a bone coming out of your body.
Yeah, it does.
It won't pop.
Is this why you've been wearing a hat for the past month?
Yeah.
Ew.
Your ex did some voodoo on you or something,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, we should have broken up with that shit.
Oh yeah. That shit was hard.
Looks like you're coming out of your forehead.
Watch it.
Ah!
The dangle.
Shit, I didn't see this.
What the fuck?
You got the drip. The drip's going.
Yeah. And I'm going hard too. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm getting this ass.
Bro, I don't think you were supposed to do that, bro.
Stop.
Oh my, did I say smoke?
There's more.
I think
Your
Mike
face
was
is.
smoking.
I mean, you're not pouring blood down your whole
Ants
face.
come out of his
Let's see it
forehead.
right now. Let's see
All
it.
right, I'll
see
let
it.
you guys see it. It flattened out though, man.
It's
it was
flattened out.
Yeah, it
Oh my
flattened out. It was so much
You're
worse.
gonna have to go to a
Dude, it looks like someone-
dermatologist.
You have to go to a professional.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like
Bro,
someone
look,
put
zoom
out a cigarette on your
Bro,
forehead.
as a child, right?
When
Look,
was this?
Bro, this was like 2 days ago. I
Got
did this
third
shit.
eye blind over here.
Bro, it was a third. My friends kept saying, "Bro, you're growing a third eye, bro. What's up with that?" Like every day, bro. It was bad, but yeah, that's.
You got the Eye of Mordor on your forehead. I feel like I can't look directly
Got
in it
so
or else
much
somebody
wiser.
dies.
Now that you can see into the future,
Yeah, no, I was for the past 2 months. I knew what you
can
guys
you
were
tell me
taking
who's
all the
gonna
time.
win the Super Bowl?
All the time. Oh, can I tell you who's gonna win the Super Bowl? It's probably gonna be the LA Rams, bro.
What's the score?
And
32-14.
I don't know, but I could have told you. I could have told you a couple weeks ago that
No.
Bengals were gonna go to the Super Bowl.
What's the score?
The score is gonna be like 23-7.
Okay.
Wow.
Bengals are winning, you said?
Bengals are gonna win. Bengals
Everyone
are
write
gonna
that down. Write that down.
Put money on it. Well, I'll put money on it. I got into
My
sports
bookie.
betting this last week. I've lost all my bets.
The NFL's rigged anyway, but the it's gonna win. It's gonna win. Yeah.
I believe anyone that says that with a third eye. So, anyone with a pimple that size.
You've become the Oracle now.
Exactly. And also, if you guys want to know how to remove a cyst at home, tune in to Doped Up and Dying, and we got you guys, man.
No, we don't.
We got you. That's some
don't.
jackass shit, man. That was
not
insane.
Jack.
That shit was hard, guys. I'm not.
You should have had Mike punch you in the forehead.
Nah, dude. I was trying a lot of shit, bro. I really was.
You've become like a level
Except
in a video game where like you get to meet the guy with a hole in his head, and he like tells you which way you have to like beat the dragon.
I feel like I leveled up in life when I did that, bro.
And he goes and watch out for his spears. He'll get you.
Everybody was like, "You got to go to a dermatologist." I'm like, "Fuck
do.
that, bro."
No, you really should have.
He's like,
You really should have.
turned into like a white mom. You do need to
you
go to a
really should have.
dermatologist. You don't have to live like that.
That was awful. You
Yeah,
know,
it
they
was
would have
bad.
given you a testosterone shot,
Yeah, some steroid medication,
and
or
it would have
cream or
been not that.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You think so?
You guys want to see my?
But I
sis
watched
video?
one. I
You got a
watched
sis
one.
video too?
You guys want to see it?
Yeah, I'm not. I watched one though, and that's what she was doing. Like she cut the
This
girl's
is really
head
how we're
open.
gonna spend the last 10 minutes
Natalie,
opening
Shut
cysts.
I like what Natalie has to say.
we got to be careful. No scrolling allowed because my sis video is also in my hidden folder.
Oh
You
my
might see my
god,
dick.
dude!
Maybe we
My
just
hidden
don't.
folder is no longer explicit, dude. I have nothing. Oh, why are you doing? You guys ever seen the documentary? You might like it, bro, because you like documentaries. You mentioned 10 of them since you've been here. The Tinder.
Just two.
Yeah, it was just two.
It's modern day reading.
Wait, Kevin.
Yeah. Dude, that's your back?
Yeah.
Oh my god, fam! Wow, that's what my shit looked like. The whole
Dude,
bro.
it looks like a very small butthole.
Holy
It's like a
shit,
real tiny
dude.
butthole.
That does
Dude,
look like a small
but that's what I'm
butthole.
saying. Is the lady saw that and goes,
One of it was just waxed for the first time.
Yo,
Pull it up now.
bleached.
Oh, you cannot show that on your podcast.
Not his asshole, right?
That is literally a butthole.
Yo, bro, your bikini wax butthole right
Yeah,
now.
why is it like clean
Like
looking?
shiny.
It's like shiny, yeah.
Well, he went to a hospital, so they have to gauze
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Dude,
Looks like you got a tattoo of a
You better not
kid's
be
butthole
sending
in
it
your
to me
back.
right
You
now.
have a gay dude's asshole. It's like clean and immaculate.
Is that your nipple?
Bro,
That's
that is
your
so
sis?
nasty, bro. Wow, that's way worse than my shit, bro. Oh, bro.
I mean,
Your shit looks like hydrofracking,
no exaggeration.
bro. Like,
Looks like a nipple.
It looks
yeah,
like
bro.
a
It
nipple.
looks crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Your nipple butthole
Wow.
Yeah, the nipple. You were not supposed to pop that.
Damn.
Dude.
You were not supposed to pop that
was
nipple
the
on your
most-
back.
Did yours hurt?
Yeah,
Mine was
bro.
so
that was
painful.
Hey, let me ask
yeah.
you, wait, the doctor was doing that? Or is that you?
That was me. I had.
You're an idiot.
Oh, wait.
I-
How are you doing that on your own back?
Yeah.
Your fucking long ass hand? No way, dude. No fucking way. You were
Wingspan.
doing this shit?
That's
No,
pretty
it was like
impressive.
this.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
Became cool again.
You're pretty flexible, yeah. I'm like, what?
Dude,
Damn.
do jiu-jitsu.
You got some long ass arms.
I was
bro.
doing backflips, front flips in Jamaica. I'm telling you.
Yo,
I'm impressed you can flip. I'm not gonna lie to
I did
you.
a front flip into a pool, caught a football mid flip.
Front flip is like some 11-year-old shit though. You know, like front flipping is childish. Back flips are like
That's a man.
that's man
That's adult
shit. Yeah, when
right
you
there, dude.
cartwheeling, fag for sure. But like, I mean,
Because if you backflip, you're watching your back still, so you could still defend
I
yourself.
popped my pimple in the middle of the flip.
Yeah, no, that would be impressive.
Wait, what do we still need
my
to get to
sister.
of Jamaica? What funny stories
Oh,
do we need to touch
I got
on?
drunk with Nat. Now
Oh,
it's
word.
interesting getting drunk with. Nat just gets drunk and starts telling you things about her life.
That's
Most
true.
drunk people.
That's fucking true.
that is most drunk people. But like we all would just like be sitting somewhere and now would just be like, I don't know if I ever told you guys this. And we're like, no, we don't hang out that often. Now we don't know these things about your life. And my favorite part, apparently she wasn't drunk during this, is we're all just sitting doing a game and having a good time. And out of nowhere, Natalie just stops, like just like in her own world, like no one really heard it. She just goes, I feel like I'm being a bitch. I'm going to bed. And just stood up and left. And I was like, that was weird.
That was the only sober night that I had there.
Natalie's more weird sober.
It's true. I get normal.
Yeah,
Natalie-
but if you're sober around a bunch of drunk high people, that is
Oh
weird.
yeah,
You feel like an
Especially
asshole.
Comics.
Natalie, do you have any stories about me?
Oh my
that was
god.
it Natalie's story?
No, I have one more, but I'm asking.
Natalie didn't get drunk one.
No, let me think of it. You tell one first.
No, Natalie got drunk and on Lewis's stream was ranking off which dudes.
Oh,
at
I
Gas
fucking
Digital,
knew you were gonna bring this up.
at which she would which one she would fuck.
Oh my
And
goodness.
in
Why
which
does
order?
it always go there?
That's pretty
Because
juicy.
because it's the 90s.
Is there like some like thick
the
sexual
90s.
tension in gas atmosphere? Or I'm just asking.
No, I don't think
Why
so.
do you want to
No,
fuck?
no. I'm
I
just.
mean, like, we can.
No,
I'm
but
not, like,
Lewis
horny
is trying
there, so
to
I'm just-
change the narrative that there is.
Okay, all right. It
he
seems
was
like
trying to change the narrative. That
He's
there
trying
is?
to make the narrative that there's a
people
lot of
want it.
sexual
Oh no,
tension in
it's the
gas.
90s. We're all
It seems
fucking.
there's some
Yeah.
sexual frustration.
So listen. So
Dan looks so out of it right now. Dan is like staring into
What?
a wall.
What happened?
I'm
sorry,
I'm just listening.
You fucking people here, Dan?
I do have to talk about these things because people unfortunately follow me for
Are you
these things.
fucking Dan?
And Natalie on live stream on Lewis's goes, oh, I'm gonna rank the people here I would fuck and in what order. And I come in right
go,
as
baby.
they're ending the stream, and I look over and I go, "What rank was I?"
Yeah.
And then she goes, they look over, they go, "You were number 3."
Whoa. Out of how many?
Out of 15
It's
people, I
like
guess.
14
So, like,
dudes or something like
That's
that.
pretty
And women.
dudes?
Mine includes women as
Yeah,
well.
oh, she's bi, so she has women and men. So, but this is what pissed me off.
Yeah.
As I go, third. She goes, I knew he was gonna get mad. No, he's first. And I was like, that felt even worse.
Yeah. So who's number 2 and number 1?
Fucking Alec and Alex.
Alec and Alex.
I feel like 2 guys and a girl is a good like slice of what my sexuality is.
2 guys, but Dylan's like half girl though. Like,
Yeah, there you go, half and half.
That's fucked up.
Dylan
Gold
got the
star
tiny
vibes.
hips.
Fucked
You
up.
didn't give him a fucking.
Dylan got the tiny hips.
Fucked up, man. I don't like that.
Hey, number 3 is not a bad spot.
No, I was annoyed. I should have been number 1.
Number 1, really? You feel like you're the number 1 most fuckable person
You're
at
the most
gas?
fuckable person.
I'm
At Gas
kind of
Digital?
Most fuck
probably
upable.
true.
Definitely.
You think you're more
I've been the
fuckable
most
than
fuck
Big J.
upable, I
Okerson?
guess.
I'm
Really?
mad that Shannon and Alex heard mine, but I didn't hear either of theirs.
So you think you're more fuckable than Zach?
You didn't hear Shannon or I'm not answering that. You didn't hear Shannon or Alex's? Well, that sucks.
No, I obviously no one. Well, Lewis made it very clear that Shannon picked him, but
I'm dead. It's okay. Yeah.
and
I was
I'm
number
gonna
1. I was number 2.
assume that one of Alex's is Harrington. So
I will say though, it bothered me the whole night.
I'm sorry I
It
hurt your
bothered me the
feelings.
whole night. It was
I'm
annoying.
dead.
Like third Natalie.
Top
she's your
2, but I'm
producer.
What did you do? What did you do for the talent show? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
you
we
guys
had,
had a talent
we had a
show?
talent show. They made us. They made us do.
That could
Don't
probably
wait.
dropped you off a few
They
points.
made us do a talent show.
Don't spoil
I'd
it
love to
because
see
the
Dylan
episode
do
is
a
going to go
talent
out.
show.
Well, not everyone was a part of it.
Oh, I remember.
No, my
I
talent.
remember yours.
You want to know what I did? I just want. I wanted
He
to be
produced the
easy.
whole talent show. He's like, I win.
Everyone's a producer there. I bottle flipped to Denzel Curry's Ultimate. That's it. The song was like ding ding ding, and I was like,
I don't think we get higher
I
than
am the
that.
one
This
to
is
wire
Doped
son.
Up Dying.
No, he left out the most important part is that he messed it up the first time.
I did mess it up the first time. Natalie's talent was being Paco's bitch. So
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
and
It
guess
was.
who got money out of it?
yeah, she did get money.
Oh, damn.
My
Everything
talent
for
was
What
money,
does that
by the way.
mean?
We're
What
not
does
just
that
doing
mean?
talent shows for the fucking fun of it, Dan.
My-
Everything's for money.
Monetized.
Monetized.
my
Well,
talent
how does-
all week was making alliances.
Her and Tom won money playing poker, and then Paco had a whole magician bit, and he was like, oh, I need someone to be like the woman, and Natalie was like, okay, and Paco fucking they all just won because they put way too much effort into it.
I just made like literally Tom did all the work and we won, and then Paco did all the work
You're
and we
adults
also
that had a
won.
talent show, man. This is interesting. In Jamaica.
You guys should have done like Survivor.
awesome.
That's what you guys should have
That's,
done.
that's,
Yeah.
see, that's what
Yeah.
Dan has to
I mean,
go
it got a
Jamaica
whole
shit.
like the team of producers here. It took me 30 seconds to come up with that. But I'm not on the payroll. You can have that one for free.
Real Survivor.
Everyone gets one.
And the
Yeah, we'll do
Survivor, that it'll be like you guys leave the resort and see who makes it back to America.
We
Like,
did.
go
By the way,
into
we did walk down the street to get ice cream.
Yeah.
and it was a very sketchy walk. On the way back, we got called Whitey's. That was fun. And
Really?
Hey, I'm sorry.
You got racially profiled
it was pretty fun.
for the first time. Fun. That's how.
By the way,
Somebody called
you know I want to be black. It was dope. It was pretty dope. I walked down the
heard it
street
here.
and they were like, "Sup, Whitey?" And I was like, "Damn, I got my."
First of all, they didn't say it like
Yeah.
that though. But they said the way they would have said it. Say it the way.
Wagwan, Whitey. Whitey. Let me get $1 now, Whitey.
$1. No, they asked me for crisp 20s.
Hey, dude, bro. That goes
Dude,
along
that's
with
a year's
a
pay
cigarette is
over
like
there.
2 pennies,
I
bro.
started petting just
Get fucked up in Jamaica.
I started petting a street dog.
Yeah,
and a
that's
dude walked over, was like, "Come on, give us $10 to pet the puppy."
You know what's crazy? That's not his puppy, fam.
No shit.
Oh, you know,
sure.
yeah, he's just
Are you saying right now I can make a month pay, don't pay my bills here, move to Jamaica, and live like a king?
yeah, bro. You will live like a king, bro.
I just want to see Kev fucking up
Cut it
tourists all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
let's go.
You got American
I
passport.
got
bro.
another keeping me here.
Yo, real quick
I have
though,
no ties.
you guys get a chance, you should check out this documentary called The Tinder Swindler.
What's that?
Oh, I
It's
just saw
about
that.
you just saw, bro.
I didn't watch it
It is.
yet.
It is hilarious. Not
Jamaica-
really. It's
Jamaica
foul.
based?
Nah, it's about this guy who's basically scamming chicks on Tinder.
DC made his Netflix debut.
He was getting. Ironically, he's Israeli, but but this guy, he's like freaking taking chicks out on dates. He's like bombing, doing the thing,
Yeah.
schmoozing them, telling them he's the son of like a billionaire and all this shit. Apparently, and then he just starts asking them to take out loans, and these chicks never stop.
Oh, I
taking
heard
loans
about
out.
this guy.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, he's just everywhere, and he has like let's just say one girl will give him $100,000. He's on a date with another girl. He used that $100,000 from that girl to pay for this expensive ass date with this girl. It was like,
dude.
He got a
He was
job
on 60
after
Minutes.
this.
he made
Yeah.
pimping look. He innovated pimping and like made it look easy.
Nothing
as
illegal
fuck,
about
bro.
this, right?
Just like
Yeah,
they say it's
women do it all the
aggravated fraud.
time.
But I never
Women do
thought,
this all the
I
time.
never thought about asking my girlfriend for more than like $100, bro. I was like, women will give you
wait,
that
hold
much
up.
money,
Right, so I could
bro.
sue every woman I've paid like
Just
bought like
about,
dates
bro.
for and paid on dates and shit because that's aggravated fraud. They got money out of me.
But yeah, basically, but you can get them to take these loans out. You never have to deal with it, bro. And you just fucking basically say, "Hey, well, it wasn't me." And then he would send them videos
then
of
he
like
coming on the
himself in trouble,
counter.
and he would talk about his enemies. My enemies are after me. I need money. He would send them videos that would scare them, but they were like all stock photos. It was like if I put like ketchup on my head and it was like this. Oh, I got fucked up today, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, you need help," and he'd always be like, my enemies, you have to send me money." And I was just like, how are these bitches falling for this shit? Like,
Yo, who were the girls? Were the girls hot?
they were all right. They're all foreign, but like,
what's funny?
I hold up like a picture. I'm like, this is my enemy, and it's like Danny Trejo.
like,
I'm like in Machete, and he's
bro, like.
I'm like,
He's coming
he's
after me.
serious. This guy is no joke.
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. About $10 million they said he took from like these quote unquote women and
Respect,
And
honestly.
these- but these
it's
chicks-
God,
great.
he's evening the score.
and these chicks were back on Tinder like the next day. They said, has that like stirred you away from Tinder? She was like, no, I was back on it like the next week. I was like, what?
Taking
the
out more loans. and shit.
like, all right.
Trying to play this
Like,
game,
that's-
boy. Trying to
Yeah,
play
bro.
this game.
I think that's progressive dating though.
I
Don't
think
you guys?
it's
That's pretty
dating.
progressive.
He should teach a class. He's not in jail.
He got sentenced to jail for 15. By the way, if you go to jail on Israel because this guy went for 15, sentenced to 15 months, served 5, got out.
Kept his
chilling,
money?
He's doing the same thing.
by the way,
Every Israeli was like, mad
wait.
respect, bro.
Yeah, dude, they were trying to arrest him, but look, here's the crazy part. Wait, at the end, they ask him to come do an interview for this documentary. He sends a voice note back saying he's gonna sue them for fucking like liability and slander and all that shit. I was
You said
just
he's
like,
Israeli?
Yeah.
Oh, he's my hero. My dad rules. Dad rules.
laid,
Papa
bro.
Negri rules. Dude, I like the idea of just like
Robbing women. Oh, no. Oh, I know what you're gonna say. I'm just,
no, it just 15 months. Like he probably had more high fives than days served. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm sure on the way out after like you say he served 5 months.
5 months, bro. out
Yeah,
of
dude,
his
he's walking
15
out with
sentence.
just high fives.
Yeah.
just
I can't believe he went to jail.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I think he should have got the death penalty. Fuck that
In
guy.
America, I feel like he would have definitely went to jail, but
No.
no.
You don't
No,
think
he
so?
wouldn't have.
Nah, he'd have been
Really?
We would have paid him.
You think
Yeah.
so?
He would have got canceled on Twitter.
Yeah.
but
Right.
He would have
jail
opened
time.
up a business.
Honestly, that guy should get hired.
He would.
by
Yeah, I
the-
would say he should
yeah.
legitimately get hired. He should get a job.
He should get. He should
You
get a
think
job.
Tinder hires him?
Not
Tinder
Ti-
should
no,
hire
no, no,
him.
not Tinder. Fucking.
Some sort of marketing
Wall Street.
or Wall Street bullshit,
Yeah.
whatever money.
That dude's a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah, he kind of is, and then like the chicks are like, I can't believe he was cheating. I'm like, cheating, bro. He frauded you out of hundreds of thousands.
That's what
of
they
dollars.
cared about. At the
Yeah,
end
I
of
was
the day,
just
it was like,
He
that's,
was
like,
unloyal.
yeah, like this. I'm like, you're still like your emotions are still in this after you find out who he is. She's like, oh my gosh, this is the person I loved wasn't him. I'm like, the person you loved was a scammer, bro. He was fucking frauding you.
There's no one I love or will ever love enough to take out a loan.
Yeah. Your
Are you
family
kidding
doesn't
me?
even let you.
No.
If I ask my family to co-sign something, they'd be like, no, bro.
Dude,
Like,
I'm absolutely spoiled in my relationship.
Yeah.
I can never go back.
that's what I'm, bro.
spoiled. Like getting things paid for, like going to dinners and like scamming rules.
And you're welcome, by the way.
Like I'm just saying, like what this guy is
not
doing.
scamming, though.
It's not scamming. You're right. I'm saying like
He's like, she doesn't know I don't love her. No, I'm just kidding. No, go ahead. I'm
Jesus
joking,
Christ,
I'm joking,
it's my girlfriend. This guy rules. I'm sorry, this guy rules.
You think he rules? Yeah, I mean,
Come on.
I didn't even know you could do that, bro. I didn't even know that you could be so.
all right,
in
which
love
one of
with
us?
someone.
Which one of us thinks we can get a girl to send us $100,000?
Take out a loan for 100 grand.
This,
100
this is a
grand for us.
challenge by next week. Who can do it?
Who could do it?
It's definitely.
Definitely
I feel
me.
like Dylan.
Definitely me.
I feel like it's. I feel like
Dylan, I think I could beat you to it.
I actually think you could too. You know why?
because he's foreign. He's more
No.
foreign.
I'll tell
He's
you why. I've talked to a couple of the girls that dated that have been with Kev. They're pretty dumb.
I sometimes I can believe
Right.
Kevin can do it.
And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I mean that in a
No,
way of
I-
like, Kev,
Yeah.
good for you. Good for you.
Is good. I've dated rich girls. I just have too much pride to ask them for shit.
Nah, fuck that. Ask for stuff. What do you mean? No.
What is this?
I've only ever asked for things. Stay asking for
You
things.
got, you feel that he's just like, damn, bro.
Nah, I'm
Kevin pissed me
cool.
off one day. One day he showed up. I was like, "That's a nice jacket." He goes, "Yeah, my girl bought it for me." I go, "I gotta do that. I gotta do that. That's smart."
Yeah.
She's about a shopping spree.
Wait, I just
I
realized
don't have the focus to do it.
She was my
Natalie,
sugar
you know?
mama for a little bit.
who
Yeah.
who
How old is she?
predominantly
She was younger than me.
What? Her parents rich?
Not in a traditional not
No, her
really.
parents weren't there for her.
Not really. No, she was there. They were
That's
there.
why she takes care of men. No,
They were
all right.
there. But
Yo, I hate that other women
Non-traditional rich. What is
shit
that?
on women for taking care of men.
Because they can't do it.
Middle class.
They
upper
can't
middle
do
class.
it. Everybody needs them a Kardashian, yo.
Dude.
For real.
Did you see MGK? His comments on Kendall Jenner.
Nah.
Oh, about
MGK came out and was like,
bang her if she
and he was
17.
like, "Yo," like it was like text from back in the day of like an interview, and he was like, Kendall Jenner was 17 at the time, and he was like,
Oh, I did see that.
he was like, yeah, I'm trying to get into that. I don't care if she's 17. Like that's
Hey, you know, I'm not-
100%. It was what
How old is he?
He was like
reading
23 or
But like to
24.
his defense, 17 is probably the legal age in Ohio.
It is crazy because when I was reading that and looking at his old picture, all I was thinking about was Dylan. Or this guy looks so
I don't
much
like
like
the pedophilia
MGK.
theme of this episode.
Not the pedophilia.
You did say you used
did
to
say
watch
you
kids
No, I
jerk off.
didn't. I never
Did he say that?
That came up pretty organically. Not even organically,
You
just pretty
offered
out of
the
nowhere.
information.
I
Honestly,
offered
you know
the
how
information.
Dylan says 7 different things before he gets to his point?
Yeah.
He said it like this. That's the only thing all
He's like,
podcasts.
you know how you watch like kids jerk off. And we're like,
I'm trying to get
Hold
you to
on a second.
understand.
Wait,
hold
wait,
on.
Wait, what?
hold on, let's stop here.
Only time
I
you
just
watch
wanted
a
to
kid
make sure
jerk
we were
off.
all on the same page.
You're the youngest though, so it's not like you've seen Corey jerk off. Like he's probably seen you jerk off.
yeah.
Corey's the brother.
Yeah. By the way, that's what I would mess. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say is, you know what it's like when you get caught, and then I say when you catch kids, and then they were like, no, we don't do that.
No. Don't defend what you were trying to say, buddy. That's
I am defending it. What do you mean? This
jerking off.
podcast is gonna go off and on in
Don't-
infamy.
You know when you catch your dad masturbating?
That's less bad than what he said. 10 out of 10 times, I'd rather catch my dad jerking off.
all the time.
What if he's jerking off
I
onto a
would be
kid?
relieved. I'm like, oh.
What if he's
God,
jerking
just
off
my dad,
onto a
no.
little kid?
What if your dad's jerking off to a picture of your girlfriend?
Ooh.
What if he's doing
How
that?
bad would you be?
I would
10 out
I'd
of
be
10.
like, that's right, bitch. That's right. You wish you could have that.
Yeah, Dad.
I'm the hey. I call you by your first name now.
Charles.
You're not. Yeah.
Chill out.
Charles, looking good over there. Dude, my girlfriend played some mind voodoo on me the other day. I go,
She does voodoo.
and some dude was just eye fucking her, like just eye fucking her, and I
Like,
brought
in the streets?
like
Like, where were you?
what
What you do about it?
a comedy. I don't know. I beat her up. Nah.
That's right. You beat her.
I looked at her. I said, "Close your eyes."
I'll tell you, this is what pissed me off. This is what I swear. Either women
Caught a
do
girl
it-
looking at her, black both her eyes so it don't happen again. Jesus, bro. Jeez. All right.
I am so sick of being gaslighted. No, dude. First of all, I don't know if women do this on fucking purpose or if they don't, but
Go ahead.
some dude's eye fucking her, and then
Yeah.
and then that dude's coming with us to maybe go get another drink at a bar. We're with a bunch of
Oh no, yeah, dude.
We're with a bunch of
Dude, hold on.
comedians.
No,
We're with a bunch of
I feel
comedians.
what he said. And I feel what he said.
We're with a bunch of
But
comedians.
the way he set it up,
way he
because
set
this
it
guy
up,
was
like-
I fucking my girl, and now he's coming with us to get
Yeah,
drinks.
that was.
We're gonna
I
go
know
watch
what
a
you
kid
mean.
jerk off. It's a great evening. Leave me alone.
This shit, he's eyeing your girl. You guys are hanging out. He's
Dude, do you
eyeing your girl the whole
understand
time.
What you're saying, this stuff.
Leave
way
me
you're
alone,
setting it
Dan.
up.
So, wait.
He's eyeing
So
your girl.
we're
You guys-
jerking off.
You guys are hanging out. He's eyeing your girl a
No.
lot.
So we're at a comedy
Yeah.
club, and I know this person. It's a mutual friend.
It's always someone you know.
Yeah. So no. So we're all with comedians, and then we're all like, "Hey, what are we gonna do next? What's the next spot?" And as we're opening the door, I catch him just eye fucking her, and I was just like,
Well, how was he doing it, though?
He sounds like he was rubbing his.
Did he-
"All
leg,
right, hold on. Wait. I'll open the door.
Bottom lip
I'll open
bite?
I'll open
Bottom lip
I'll open the
bite?
door for you. Now sit down.
Oh, okay. I thought that's how he was like fucking.
No. So like he opened the door for her, and I was behind her. He like opened the door and was
He
like,
shut that shit on you, boy?
slammed it on me. I was like, my nose. Nah, he opened the door for her and then just went.
Wow.
In your
He's
face?
black?
In your face?
Wait, he's black?
black?
He's black, bro. No white boy.
So I'm not. So I'm not racist.
Yo,
He got
he
no
was black.
cool
I'm not
to
racist.
you?
I don't know. I don't see color.
Yeah, it is black, bro.
So
Bro, you know what's- yo, black people.
And we know
Yo,
who
wait,
he
wait.
is.
Yeah. They
So-
always testing your gangster, bro. All
Yeah.
the time.
No. So-
This
so-
girl do got the yeeks though.
So,
Go ahead.
so
I've never seen it. Yo, sit your fat skinny body down, bro. Chill.
it's called skinny fat.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we get outside and I'm like, yo, does the Israeli rage in me wants to stop everything and go, yo, bro.
I want to know who it is.
Or just the normal man rage where you don't want someone eyeing your
Yeah,
girl.
so no. So this is what pissed me off though, is we start walking and
He got between you guys. No.
nah, bro. We start
Slapped her in the ass. He was boss.
I hate y'all. we start
You'd have to go home if you did that. You just have to go home, dude. Boss. You'd have no choice.
I guess he could have my
No
bitch.
choice. Yeah.
I could have my bitch.
what?
I guess he could have my bitch.
I guess you can have my bitch.
That's so funny, dude. So he grabs her ass, looks at me, and goes, "Boss." And
Oh no, you killed me.
and
what pissed you off?
so I mean that, and then I wanted to hit this bitch. She starts walking next to him, and she didn't notice the eye fucking. So she's like, listen, Kerryn is a comedian. She's very friendly and all that, but they start walking next to each other, and I go, Kerryn. I know.
You put the bass in his voice.
Call that bitch back.
Bad, bro.
Call that bitch back.
This nigga was bad.
And yo,
Hey, come back.
All the testosterone, bro.
so all the bass in my voice, I called her back.
Straight diesel.
And this bitch,
What?
this bitch, she goes loud as hell. Like, what are we doing? Why'd you call me over here? And I was like, she was like, I feel like you're trying to tell me something secret, but you're like, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Listen, we're putting this out as a clip. Kerryn, we joke, I never wanted to hit you. But that moment, wow, you really pissed me off. She out loud goes, it feels like you're trying to tell me a secret, but I'm not picking up on it. What are you doing, man?
She's like, is it about the guy who fucked me with his eyes?
Dude, it was infuriating. Yeah. So that happens, and then we're walking, and I literally said, I go, you know what you should do when someone's trying to tell you a secret and you think they're telling you something secret? Scream that out. And then she goes, well, I don't know. And then later in the night, she goes, so what was that about? And I explained it to her, and this is where the mind voodoo comes in. This is why I can't stand women. She goes, I tell her the story, and she goes, oh, well, what do you want men to not find your woman attractive? Bitch, that is not what this is about.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Pro move.
You should have said. You should have been like, "That's exactly what I'm saying."
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hold up. You ain't say that shit at all. So like, she didn't understand that you were mad that he was attacking your ego. Like, she's a smart girl.
Yeah, she's
a
smart.
grown-
She's
actually,
old enough to know that.
She's not even a girl. She's never even call her a girl anymore. She's an adult.
Yeah, she knows that.
She's an adult. She knows that.
She knows that.
Why she fucking with you, dude?
You're right, I gotta hit it.
This is what they got to do. She got to keep him on his toes, man. I would feel worse for Dylan if you didn't get laid, bro. I'd feel worse for
This
you. This
motherfucker mad toxic, son. This dude is mad toxic.
If you didn't get pussy, that'd be an issue.
If you did get pussy, I'd be like,
I love
that's
she gotta
foul,
keep
bro.
you in fear, bro. By the way, every time I have relationship issues, I talk to Kevin because every time I talk to DC, that's the mentality. He's like, yo, bro, you still get bitches.
What's the problem? I don't know what you want me to do. It's just like, damn, that was like your girl.
You can be
There's
venting
no
about
one else.
anything. You be like, you brought a bomb last night. He's like, yeah, but you still get bitches.
Bro, it's, you know.
You need a friend like that, though.
Yeah,
you need a friend who just reminds you. He's like, yeah, you still get bitches. Like, all right.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I do, bro. You're right.
I will. Actually, you know what? You know what I think about DC is a great hype man because we used to walk down the street and I swear the amount of times DC, apparently I'm oblivious. I'm a white girl. He would go, bro, that girl's just staring at you. That girl is
Chicks be checking them out.
staring at
They
you.
do.
Go, bro, what do you go do something about that?
I know.
That's my favorite DC phrase.
they're looking
Go do
up
something
there.
about that. Like it's almost like fighting words, but to go fight pussy.
Go fight.
But not fight pussy, but like he's like, yo, what you gonna go do
capture
about
it.
that?
Every day I wake up and think how I could fight pussy. They've been having it too good for too long.
That night really changed him, bro. We created that eye fucking bro.
Dog. And I listen.
So wait, what happened as a result of all that? You guys?
He has to come play Tuesday basketball. Oh, and I said, come through.
He's gonna post you up.
Oh no, this is about to be torture, bro.
This is where
Dylan's about to OD, bro.
Dylan, I'm insufferable in basketball.
Oh, did you play him already?
Bro, no. It's coming up this Tuesday. We'll talk about it on the next podcast. No one's better than me.
No. I answer the question for real.
Do I think he's good?
Do you think he could play ball?
Not like me.
But can he play ball?
Not like me.
I'm not asking you that question.
Yo,
it's not about you. It's
as
about
long
him.
as Dylan eviscerates him in basketball, he will be fine, bro.
Dylan?
As long as I know I
I
crush
shoot
him,
half-court shots with a consistency of like 60%. It's insane.
That's untrue.
You know what's crazy?
Half-court shots with a
That's untrue.
consistency of 60%. That's untrue.
Dan, do you play ball?
I do.
You want to come on Tuesday basketball?
I could be down.
Dan, you're my next victim.
let me know if this dude is black, bro.
I hope you know.
Let me know.
There's someone else
Looking
that-
around like hell. I'm gonna bring some women with me and just kind of throw them out there. Like,
eyes.
I'm gonna bring Kerryn so I win it. So he's just staring at her the entire time.
No, you know what you should do? You should like, get a
distracted.
t-shirt with Kerryn's face on it and just bust his ass. And just bust his ass,
funny,
boy.
that's funny.
Team Kerryn.
That's funny.
Dude.
I'm dead.
Kerryn's number
win
one.
against Kerryn, boy.
I want Dylan.
Oh my god,
Dude, I'm seriously
You're
not
gonna look
joking.
at your girl high school. Oh,
You're gonna
man.
look at my chick while I break your ankles. I actually said it in my
sad.
head this
That's
week. I go, I've had the last like 4 or 5 games of basketball have been so amazing. My next game of basketball, I'm not taking one shot. I'm done. I'm actually retiring from Tuesday basketball. I'm not retiring, but I've been busting too much ass in Tuesday
thinking
basketball.
Tom Brady.
I'm busting too much ass. I'm busting.
announcing his
Well, I mean,
retirement.
you are playing a bunch of people who are not
playing comedians.
Yeah. You're playing a
Worst
lot of
diet,
people.
worst
Comedian
lifestyle,
basketball
probably.
rules. Yes, Natalie.
None of these motherfuckers
Wait,
run.
yes, Rattery.
This is about to be a 2-hour episode. You want to do plugs?
Yeah. Let's be done.
Let's do plugs. Let's be done. You're not enjoying the show?
No, I am. I really
I think
am.
this might
Especially
be-
the last 20 minutes.
I think this might be
But
the,
there was like 15 minutes today. We should just get out.
the first 15.
Was that before I came?
The one that I said I watched a kid jerk off by
There's a
accident.
few good moments.
No,
in
there was
there.
good
There's a few good moments in there.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
definitely
gonna be the
did.
cold
became
open,
another
Dylan.
energy when you came
What
in.
happened?
That's gonna be the cold open.
No, it will not be. No, it fucking will not be. Guess
Watching
what?
kids jack
Natalie,
off?
guess who's getting sent notes on Friday?
I wish I was there.
Play the plug music, please. Let's get into some plugs because if you're listening to this far and you haven't heard any plugs, I mean, not even plugs. If you're listening this far, you should listen to plugs because you should follow us. Because why are you listening this far and not following any of us? Because I'm looking at. I say every week. I was waiting for the music, that's why I kept monologuing.
I noticed.
I say every fucking week, guys, to comment. You guys keep watching the fucking videos. I need more comments. I need more interactions, more comments, guys. Make sure to go to Doped Up Comedy on Instagram. Follow the page. We're almost at
If
400.
you don't comment, he will watch your kid jerk off.
I will watch it. God, stop it.
He almost said it. He almost repeated it. I almost got him to do it.
I hate everyone. Dan Carney, tell him where to find you.
Dan Man Carney on Twitter and Instagram.
Any shows coming up?
Yeah, I don't know when this podcast drops though. So
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday?
Every Sunday.
I'm going out of town.
Yeah, I'm going to Florida.
man.
Any road dates?
Going to Florida. Yeah, I'm doing some shows around there, and then I'm going to be in LA next month for.
Are you thinking my audience doesn't support, and is that why you're not going so hard on the plugs,
Dude,
Dan Carney,
I
do you believe I do not have an audience for you to support?
I do,
'Cause you're not plugging very hard right now. You got
is this my plug or your plug?
Fucking plug, dude, plug.
I just want him to plug
Pause,
harder.
though.
Yeah, plug, I don't like that.
You
at
can
all.
follow me at Dan Man Carney, my Twitter and Instagram. You can like all my shows and shit I post there. If you get me there, then you'll know everything.
Dan has a new podcast out. Go follow that. And also does very funny sketches. His last sketch with going in a park with an Oculus doing crack was hilarious.
Thanks,
it
man.
went semi-viral for what I believe. I feel like I saw that a bunch around everywhere.
I don't know if it went. Maybe it got shared a lot within the comedy community, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
It went comedy viral.
We're doing okay.
But DC Williams, tell them where to find you, even though you're late to the podcast every week.
Shout out to Doped Up and Dyin podcast. I don't know why I shouted out my podcast. That was weird. You can find me on Instagram at DC Does It, DCDUZZIT. And yeah, Wednesdays open mic at O'Craft and Friday night Sugar Hill show. So yeah, I will see you guys there.
Kevin Sanchez.
I'm the great and powerful Kevin Sanchez. I'm just a rapper with it at this point.
Hey,
It's
you
Kevin
already
Sanchez on Instagram, Papa Sanchez on Twitter. Go
Yes,
follow
sir.
the boy. I do the Mac Almanac with the great Josh Pallet.
He
And
does.
yo, I don't know if we got this up, but we got merch, baby.
Merch.
Fucking, yeah.
Oh, Kev finally bought his merch.
you
Kev,
see
you're not
that?
in
See that?
camera, but you're there. You see it.
Like a little bit.
Fucking get it.
All right.
You see, look, we got merch. Damn.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
I actually do fuck. I do fuck with it. Do I get a free-
Sexy.
do
Yo,
get a
I
free
wore
hat?
the blue one last night. Everybody at work was like, yo, I need to get me one.
By
of
the way,
those.
every time I wear that blue one, I get stopped in the air. We have more followers from the airport security than I think comedy at this point. Every time I go through security with this hoodie on, they, what's this?
You
What
get
is
the blue one?
You want a blue one?
I would. Yeah.
We'll get Dan Carney a blue one.
right.
He's gonna
All
pay
right.
for it, but we'll get I don't have
Cut him
that
out.
money yet,
No.
Dan. I need you to support the podcast. Guys, you know to follow me, Dylan J. Negri. If you're listening to this on YouTube, you're already at my YouTube page, so give it a follow, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Please go to my Instagram, Dylan J. Negri, Dylan J. Negri on everything. My Twitter just passed 400 followers. That was dope. Thank you for that. Shows coming up. If you're in New York, please come to the Stand February 10th. I'll be doing a show there, 9 p.m. If you're in Philadelphia, I'm doing Tilted Axes with the No Need crew February 18th. And then I'll also be in DC March 10th and 11th, opening for No Need for Apologies tour. It'll be me, Derek Gaines, Dave Temple. And then if you're in Denver, Colorado, in the Colorado area, April 15th and April 16th, I will be in Colorado. Doing 4 shows there, 7 p.m., 9:30, 7 p.m., 9:30 for the 15th and the 16th. Go support. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Dan, bro, I'm happy you came through, son.
Hey, thanks for
Not only
having
did you
me.
come through, bro, you were a great guest.
Oh, hey.
Dude, you're fucking hilarious.
You know, we have the record with longest podcast with you right
What?
now.
yeah,
Is
that's
that
the longest
What
podcast.
an honor.
We usually stop around like
I want to
1:30.
ask one question. We got to close out soon, right?
Do you watch Kids Jerk Off? That's mine.
Dude,
That's mine.
No.
You sure?
No.
You want to answer it again?
Where's the camera? I do not do that.
I don't know how Dylan did that, but that was my question.
Was it really?
No.
Oh, wow. Man, it's on everyone's minds.
Dude, what
And
kind
eyes.
You know what?
You just killed it.
I'm uncomfortable.
What's your question?
I honestly forgot. You made me forget.
Well, the answer is yes to that,
go.
whatever the other question was.
So now-
but no to the first one.
Natalie, can you edit him in? saying
No,
yes
no,
to
Natalie,
the-
I will pay.
I thought
I thought the podcast was over.
Yes.
I thought the podcast was over too. I
You
took
never signed off.
Anyway, this is Doped Up and Dying. This
Shit,
Sunday
fucking
morning smoke show.
Wait.
Thank you, Dan
We'll cut
Carney,
that
for
out.
coming
Thank
through.
you for having me,
Wait,
dude.
we need to.
Dylan,
insane, bro. Wow.
Dylan, we love you, but I actually like that the show's ending with the hand over your face.
I hate
It gives the show character. DC, you should have just never came today.
Yeah, I agree.
From the depths of the sea, back to the black Snoop Doggy Dogg, funky, yes, the dot went so